She had a bob cut, and I was like, your neck is dirty. And I forgot these kids they forgot about the your neck jokes. Or they never heard the your neck jokes. So she's like, it's a bob. That's what it's supposed to do. And I was like, what?
Who ain't never heard of your neck jokes?
I guess these 20-year-old kids, nigga. I don't know. Because I said it to her, she got all defensive and shit. That I was talking about her hair length and shit. Which is so funny because she got mad and she had attitude and everything. And then I asked her a question. And then somebody else came and asked her the same question. And instead of talking to me, she said that person's name directly, like they was trying to let me know that they was ignoring me. But I was like, all right, bitch, I don't care. I was like, all right, move. I need to go in this area anyways. And then she got an attitude talking about some bye, Lee. I'm like, oh, you getting loud at work right now. Oh, you're hurt. I said, and then it kind of pissed me off a little bit, just a little bit. Now I was this close to pulling my phone out and calling one of my female hitters. I was like, damn, she only 20.
Damn.
All my female hitters is down there in their 30s. They'll beat this little girl up.
Beat the brakes off of us.
Tell me why I didn't have to work the next day. The following day after, she had her hair done and everything. I said, damn, I really cooked your shit that bad that she had to change your hairstyle.
Hurt her feelings, bro.
Oh, she ain't talked to me the rest of that day. And then yesterday, she finally said something to me on some cool shit.
So, let me ask you this. Not saying it would, but if you've called up your female hitter and your female hitter got laid down by the underage chick, what would you do? Are you jumping in or?
Nah, you just gotta do your snaps.
Good performance?
Good performance, yeah, good shit.
Good shit.
I
ain't even mad at you. I ain't even
I
mad
didn't know
at
you
you.
got-
I ain't mad at you, baby.
If she get down like that is insane.
Nah, that's
That would be
crazy.
insane. 'Cause I just don't see it. But
And you owe your hitter some food.
I owe them a big, oh yeah.
It's something.
You gotta take them
I
out.
don't know. Because if it was the other way around, they'd look at me like, oh, it's,
Pitiful.
yeah. Because I'm older.
Hey, that'd be
That's
funny
tough.
though. Somebody call you like, come beat up this young nigga.
Who?
Is that young nigga? I'm talking about
Next.
you. That.
Nah, that'd be tough.
You got it.
Really mix you.
Oh, he's 17.
No, hey, I ain't gonna name no names because I don't know if anybody ever got in trouble for it or whatever the fuck. I know we old as hell, but still. But a nigga really got down with somebody's dad back in high school and mollywopped they dad. That would have been crazy for me to have to go home off of.
My dad just got beat up.
Yes, bro. Like, I called Pops out here to handle the situation. This nigga a little big. And Pops said the wrong thing and got his ass beat. That is tough.
Hey, what if it's your school bully too?
He like, I'm your daddy, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's over.
I'm about to fuck your mama now.
No, God, bro. I'm the man.
Your school.
What that say? CE? Give us one second. We podding right now, but if you're having a bad day, man, try to do better. Try to get better. Try to have a better. Because you can only control your destiny. All right, what you saying, though? No, I'm just bullshitting. What's the word, man? Hey, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. This is What the Fuck type podcast. We be riffing, waffling, and shit like that. But if your day is bad, though, tell us about it, man. We got nothing but time here. What's going on?
Just your day, nothing else.
He said just your day, like only today.
And I've never heard of this last sentence that you said, but what is the body pillow doing for you?
I ain't
Please
gonna lie,
explain.
that sound kind of lonely as hell.
Because if Edge Max means what I think it means.
What? I can see. That's how you know I can't read. I can't see. I mean,
No, bro, that's how I've been like, it's some bullshit.
bro.
That's why I said what I said.
Bro.
I already know it.
Why have I
Jesus
been hearing
Christ.
about that lately?
What, Edge Max?
No,
Oh.
it's not with Edge. This is crazy.
Oh, niggas definitely be edgy.
I've been hearing that shit lately, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in the world right now? Why is this like popular out of nowhere?
Oh,
What the
man.
hell is wrong with you niggas? Talk about some Edge streaks and shit. I'm like, bro, what are y'all niggas doing?
It's some pussy down, nigga.
that's foul.
Nigga shitty because motherfuckers is fucking up the edge streak. I'm like, did you get great, nigga? Because what?
If I'm not mistaken, an edge streak is crazy.
Bro, it's disgusting, bro. What's the streak and then what's edging, bro? And then you get it messed up, so you know that made you go over it. So you kind of like, you mad because you the came now?
You finally reached your destination?
And you shitty.
You pissed?
Because you pissed. You.
Oh my god.
I was like, y'all niggas are these motherfuckers, Jen, whatever.
No.
Sick, bro.
That's stupid, bro. Niggas really be on some crazy
Bro,
shit,
that
bro.
shit funny as hell, bro. Like, that niggas is tweaking. Can't be.
Nah. Your ass need to sit down and meditate.
Boy, bro, you over talking about something. I'm on 6th Street, nigga. What? What are you doing?
To the max.
To the
That's
max
true.
is crazy, bro.
That's trifling. To the max. Well, I guess no other way to
I swear.
get started here at the What the Fuck Type podcast other than some What the Fuck type shit. And this is definitely.
Bro.
I'm Woski the Broski. Over there is Perry. Then we got my nigga Yon running off to my left. And today, man, we got some shit for y'all. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
But first, let's start right at home. Even though it's not gonna be at home, we didn't get nowhere. The Colts didn't make shit this year.
Not even a little bit.
So Indiana was out the game, but who was in the game? I'm gonna let my nigga Perry tell you because I don't be watching shit, bro. I gave up.
So, we got a big day tomorrow. It's the NFL Super Bowl. Hopefully we get some really good commercials. I haven't seen any lately. They all been real
Last
weak.
year's was ass.
We'll definitely have some funny. So the funny ones we think is funny on the pod.
Ooh,
Okay.
that might be cool. That's fire.
But yeah, we got the Kansas City Chiefs and the 49ers. I think it's going to be a really good game. But in my true opinion, I'm going with the Chiefs.
We'll coin it the bloodbath. There's a lot of red out there. Whole lot of red. But not if I had to put something in the atmosphere, I wouldn't bet against that man. So, and then I've been kind of watching just a little bit, you know what I'm saying, seeing what's going on and shit. They kind of got a squad. So, I say the Chiefs too, but honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I just know that man behind center is pretty nice with the shits. He hard to bet against.
Different, bro.
He picked up right where Brady left off.
It did not look back. Like, he's so much better than everybody he's against. Like, it's him and then everybody else. And, like, the gap is crazy.
Now, if they can make a movie out of, like, some Game of Thrones type shit to explain how the torch was passed on, oh my gosh. 2 L's came back stronger than ever.
Hey, if he won another Super Bowl, would you be mad if he retired?
Not for long.
His
NFL.
career will already be better than like 98% of niggas. Never 99.
Yeah.
Easily.
And I don't think what he's doing nor what Tom Brady did is finna be a new norm. I think we're still gonna see niggas who only barely scratch one Super Bowl, let alone winning that bit. Like, because again, it's not for long. Even though with all of this LeBron James fluckery that's going on in the NBA, that is not dawned on the NFL. Niggas still be in and out of that bitch. It don't matter how many times they reconcile them helmets and add new pads and put shit different spots, bro. Football gonna be football, nigga.
Yeah, bro. You guys are not designed to do this.
No, not for too long.
Like,
All that racking and rambling and
They
rolling
said that's like
around
a
and shit.
combination of a mini car accident.
Yeah, bro.
I feel it.
Okay, boxing is one thing.
Yeah.
but you have so many months in between a fight, not to mention that they're actually factoring in how strong motherfuckers is. You know what I'm saying? It's going like that's part of your training. No, this nigga hits with 1,000-something pounds of force. Like you gotta wait 11 months. We gotta see if you healthy enough, type shit.
Like, yeah, and as long as you don't spar every day and get punched up.
Yeah. Like if you ain't living off of getting punched in the face and like antagonizing niggas and shit like that. But even still, that's a nigga's arm. Bang, bang. There's nobody going like this and slamming you on your neck. Like even UFC, when they do that shit, like you getting months, damn near years in between them types of fights.
Yeah, when a nigga come down with a hammer fist on your ass.
Oh God, bro. These niggas be 6 months straight out the year getting hit full body by niggas that's 250 plus going 30 plus miles an hour on foot.
Downhill.
Downhill. Like at an angle too.
At an
like,
angle, shit, you exposing all your wrists. If you get hit when you going up to catch and pass,
it get bad.
You can land wrong anytime. Shit, you on top of getting tagged, like you said, getting brought down to the ground.
Even if you don't make it to the NFL, trying to get there, nigga, it's already a basis. Like, nigga, I've fucked up a lot of bones and shit trying to fuck with football.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
That's how my whole little run ended. That's a story for a different time, but for real, injuries is a motherfucker. Especially when you ain't got the right team behind you.
Then I can't think of that football drill when you was head to head or you start laying down.
Oh, the Oklahoma? No, is that Oklahoma?
Yeah, that actually, yep, that is the Oklahoma drill.
Yeah, it is Oklahoma. You say it kind of Oklahoma. If you play football, you know Oklahoma, nigga. That football, it's fun, but if
nah, bro, that shit dumb as hell, nigga. Especially if you ain't the strongest nigga.
That's why I play defense, so it's fun to me.
I ain't gonna. In hindsight, it's stupid. Mm-hmm. During it, it's fun as fuck. But also, they need to factor in how much you've done it. Because it was fun as fuck in Pee Wee. It wasn't fun as fuck after 5 years of Pee Wee when I was in middle school and niggas is hitting the weights and shit now on their own. And so, like, like I've done enough tackling, bro. I'm not trying to be out here playing around getting tackled. I'm trying to learn some drills and shit and learn some plays.
Like, let's get this playbook going.
Yeah.
Why are we still working on basic shit?
Yeah, bro. Why do you have your skilled niggas getting hit? If defense needs to tackle, defense need to tackle each other. I know how to take a hit. What the fuck am I doing over here doing tackling drills?
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah. Like, I get it, right? Y'all want everybody next man up, shit like that, you know. But if a nigga don't say he want to play Iron Man football, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, now, if you find out this nigga better on defense, then okay, by all means, you got to do what you got to do as a coach. But until then, if I'm not trying to play Iron Man football, bro, what are you doing? You just doing too much, bro. That fake drill sergeant shit, when niggas don't even be real drill sergeants, be crazy to me. So, nigga be out here with a whole fucking gut talking about 3 more laps, then we're gonna do hit and drill. Nigga, what hit and drill have you done?
Nigga, I'm tired as fuck already.
Oh, God, bro.
Dude, that nickname for that nigga was ahead of his time.
Who?
Coach Manback. He used to call that nigga Coach Christmas Back.
What the fuck? Nah, that's crazy.
That nigga had shit look like Santa Claus and it was fat as hell.
Not the Christmas. He said Santa's back. I was like, what you mean by that? But nah, that makes sense now. But nah, yeah, bro. Like, to me, bro, if you wasn't the coach that was gonna like run at least a couple of the motherfuckers with us, hit a sprint or two with us, do a couple push-ups with us, man, don't be having us doing all this cardio. Don't be having us doing all these hitting drills. But if you gonna get it out the mud with us, oh yeah.
Hey, if the coach put on pads, say you bitches gonna learn today.
Whoa, now you're tripping. Unless we like in high school. If we in high school, hey, it is what it is, nigga. I'm about to try you.
Dummy.
But
that coach is on dummy if he put them motherfuckers on in high school, unless he's still been like
in the gym.
Yeah, in the gym. Cause he just a nigga that's just he used to play 30 years ago, and now you trying to be a coach. You're not trying to be. You're a coach putting on some pads, and you gonna get hurt. Imagine the head coach at Pike at the time trying to put on some pads with niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. Coach Sutton would have put some pads on and came downhill at me, nigga. I'm stiff arming the fuck out of him to get out of there. I'm talking face smash like a motherfucker, bro. Grab, yank, and nigga. If I don't pull you all the way down, nigga, I'm at least messing that helmet up to where you ain't gonna be able to tackle me,
Like,
bro. I'm not catching one of them.
Still coming though, like you turn the face around.
I gotta turn the jetters on, nigga. It's over. That nigga was a solid fat man.
I don't think son got no jitters.
I hope not, boy. Cause that was a solid fat man. That nigga had a gut with no fat on it. Huh?
The motherfucker is the steel, round, steel titanium. Doom.
Oh, adamantium fucking belly.
Like, nigga, are you flexing? No.
Oh, God.
How'd you manage that?
But before we started waffling, though, we did have a point to all of this football talk, and that was a NFL prediction. Did you have one?
Oh yeah, I said the.
See, that's what happens. We be in
the
the Waffle House. I'm like, hey, we hit the Waffle House.
Nah,
What we doing?
The Chiefs gonna win too.
Huh?
The Chiefs gonna win too.
Okay. So, they just caught the what the fuck type curse. I was hoping that they was all gonna say that, because last time we all put our name on something, the Ravens was in its go.
Hey, if that happens, we gotta keep it going. Shit.
Might as well, nigga. Sabotage. Oh, God, fucking niggas' legacy up. Especially in NFL, because I don't want nobody to get close to my boy.
Man, like, this is crazy. He actually got a nigga. If he wins this Super Bowl, I'm gonna be a little nervous.
Nah, bro. Because if we go in there for a second, like, that's really going to piss me off. Even though I'm going to be happy for the boy, you can't hate off of him. It's just that recency bias along with the gap in between. Niggas is going to act like everybody got 7 rings.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, this is still an unfathomable thing.
Yeah, it is.
Regardless of how many this nigga get, don't try to act like my nigga Tom wasn't 1 in a million. It just so happened that the next million was right then and there. Like,
Mike and Kobe having shit.
Like,
niggas don't appreciate shit like that.
Nah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, on one end, it's a double-edged sword, because they so close together. If he don't perform like Tom Brady, then he ain't gonna get the love that he's supposed to get. Yeah. And if he overperform, then Tom ain't gonna get the love he's supposed to get. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I wish it was just like another 5-year gap.
Just something, boy. Let that nigga had retired, and you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 teams get a dynasty going. In the NFL, that's really just a ring, and you made it back to the Super Bowl. So that ain't even hard. That's 4 years, 5 years. Like you said, bro.
Hey, at least we got to say Tom gave him that L in the Super Bowl.
Oh God, we can always hold that. Always hold that, because he gonna have to hold that L.
I'm going to Eli Manning route.
Hey, that is a terrible route to go, because I hate that argument with my nigga, but
he lost to Eli.
Twice.
That's what it is. It's always that second.
That second one makes it bad.
That burns it in. It's like, especially when one of them came behind this.
Ooh,
that's at Carrington House for that one.
Bro, I ain't never felt so disrespected, bro.
I never cried.
He looked at Tom too when he caught it too. I ain't gonna lie.
It was never heard of again, bro. That nigga wasn't even a primetime receiver, bro. That's the part that fucked me up, bro. He was done after that season, bro. Never heard from him again.
All you need is one.
Caught one of the most immaculate catches ever in NFL history.
Painted
and
his
when it mattered,
man, what a fathead.
When it mattered, it wasn't just a regular catch. Nigga, this is for what we all been training for every year.
Bro, I never wanted to singe logic into, 14, 15-year-old heads so bad. Because there's no way you can tell me that was supposed to happen. Logically, that was just not supposed to happen.
Nope.
It was a Hail Mary, last second type shit. Well, it wasn't last second, but you know what I mean.
The nigga got out the tackle, though. Let's talk about how Eli didn't get tackled the whole fucking play.
Yeah.
That's unlike him. That's so unlike Eli.
He at least falling at the end of that bitch. Now, he stood tall for one whole play and made the most immaculate pass to catch ratio. Because that bitch was about a 60-yard flinger. That motherfucker was definitely half the field.
balls.
Oh God.
I don't see how he not a Hall of Famer, man. Fuck.
Just off of that. Just off of being the most luckiest nigga you've ever seen in the NFL. He said, if they got red and blue on, I can beat them.
That boy put on this. He said they think I'm a bitch.
He said, y'all think y'all gonna be like the Dolphins? Not on my watch.
Nah, that's crazy.
Them
bro.
niggas went undefeated to that stuff.
That one hurt the most.
Yeah.
Like, I just knew we won that one. They didn't have nobody but Jacobs. That's it. Brandon Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck we didn't get that win? That was terrible.
That was tough.
That was terrible. That one hurt.
That was probably the worst Super Bowl ever I watched. Like, as a fan of the Patriots, that one hurt the most. That one burned.
Boy, did that hurt.
Like, losing to the Eagles, yeah, it was like, all right, fuck it.
You went with the backup quarterback?
Nick Foles was on some different shit that year.
Yeah, that wasn't expected.
I
But
said,
look, all of our shit come behind miracle
Yeah.
work. You gotta literally go into God mode to beat Tom. And it don't even be your God mode. It be somebody else like, nigga, he just ain't ready for another one yet. He gonna get too big-headed. Did you see this nigga have an underwear ad last year? Get this nigga back in the game. Like, that shit crazy.
If they don't give Tom Brady enough time to work, usually it's cooked. Because if they go God mode.
That's really your main concern, bro. Just don't leave no time on it.
Don't leave no time.
You gotta have the last possession.
Yeah.
It don't even matter what happens in between.
That's like Patrick Mahomes now, bro. Like, to see that shit, it's like crazy.
That's what you gotta have in your bag, bro. That's what really makes a quarterback. The rest of the game really don't matter.
It don't matter.
That's what they. That's part of what they put them niggas through, bro. That 2-minute drill, bro. That's crucial.
That's your best bet.
Nigga, this is the game.
You gotta look. If you really want to be an NFL quarterback, you have to be able to throw that bitch 70 yards on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
You mean that means backstep, like why a nigga attacking type shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be accurate. You just gotta be able to fling that bitch. You feel me?
Make sure your receiver
can get out there.
Yeah, you can overthrow a nigga if you have to type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, and if the accuracy ratio don't match up, then you gotta have a little bit more leg work. You gotta be a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But like, past that, bro, that's what you need. 2-minute drill. Nigga, if we get this ball back, bro, you better put this motherfucker in the end zone.
Yeah, no questions.
Yeah, bro. It don't matter what you did for the rest. I don't care if you only got 100 yards up to this point. Your next 100 better come in this last 2 minutes. Cause we need that motherfucker.
Because if it's like 13-17, nigga, we can't win off the field goal. Mm-hmm. So the only option is you taking us to score.
Yeah. You gotta logic this bitch out, nigga.
And as, like you said, that's the quarterback.
That's great chess work. Nigga, what have you learned today? Quarterback keep on slipping back off his zone. He playing it too far. Okay. Safety, he keep on trying to play hero, so he on the other side of the field. That means we need to run a fly over the top. All right. What we gonna do is 79-5 on 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be in
that's
that.
if you got time. Shit,
Like,
if they running no huddle, then you gotta
think of that on the go.
Hey, you gotta audible.
That's why that nigga Payton. That nigga Payton used to be in there black 5, 719, 7. Like, that nigga used to have 5-6 audibles.
God.
Hey, bro.
Red Rover, Black Escape. Like, nigga, that nigga used to go crazy.
Hey, but being a receiver out there, imagine hearing all that. Like, what did that nigga just say? Fuck. What would you do if you don't remember the play? Hey,
You better dust that nigga.
If you can't ask for the check down before they call hike, yeah, I was about to say you better run the best play.
You better dust that nigga so you open, so now the plays change to dictate for you.
Hopefully it's
And hope you had the same read as the quarterback.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
you already know
if he's doing
going, like, if you got a comeback.
Yeah.
Since I just said Peyton, can you imagine being on that nigga team in a 2-minute drill? You have to know the plays.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
you literally just fucked him if you don't know the plays, bro. You might not get the ball for like 20 more plays. For real, bro, because that nigga wasn't even like the only reason I don't like Peyton Manning as a quarterback is because to me he wasn't really a quarterback. That nigga was a robot. Down, set, hike, there every time.
Right
it don't matter if you miss it, you missed it, nigga. It's going right there every time. Like, nigga, give me a different slot. Actually, this nigga's fucking up.
Yep, he wasn't ready. Come on, send somebody else.
Oh God, bro.
What the fuck is Marvin Harrison at?
You know who he won't. That nigga, bro. That Marvin Harrison probably the only nigga I know that can really run a fade on timing. That shit would literally be ta 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 ta. Kunk. Didn't even look.
Like bro, on stride, catch a baby. And
Keep moving. Oh God, and get out of bounds.
He's alright. We
You
don't
know
got
he
Marvin.
get
Where's
out of
Reggie Wayne?
Hey,
Reggie Wayne was good at it too.
Yeah.
that boy
Yeah.
Marvin knew how to get out of bounds.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my, the
Yeah.
tiptoe?
Bro, it didn't matter what the fuck the play was. That nigga was definitely getting out of bounds. He was worse than a quarterback. For real. He ain't want no contact.
I don't blame him.
Hey, smooth motherfucker, he still can
Smart.
talk.
Hey, come on, man.
He still can say his ABCs.
Hey,
Probably backwards.
He was thinking.
Oh, he said, yeah, nah.
Oh, God, I used to hate that shit though.
He said, fuck what y'all hate, nigga. I still got my sanity. Shit.
I think he's about to say something like that. That's why I was like, nah.
You got niggas like that nigga, on the Patriots. I forgot his name already.
Oh, what's Smoker?
No, he was on Dummy. He was,
Oh,
he was the sexual thug.
no, Aaron.
Oh,
Aaron, yeah.
Hernandez.
that's crazy. That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
Hey, one of these days we gotta pick at that a little bit. That's wild. That nigga was what they call it? Got that thug in love.
I was about to say something different, but I know it's offensive or not. That's what I caught myself. But yeah, that's the best thing for the thug in love.
What?
Rock and roll gangsta.
Rock and roll gangsta. Man, Lucy, stop it. Who's your favorite? Since we going there.
Superhero better than yours.
Loose. Hey.
He said, I don't know. Hell no. Is now the perfect time? Is that what you was thinking?
Nah.
I'm fucking weak.
Go with what's that say? Heaven or hell.
Heaven or hell.
All right, go ahead, Jan.
Yeah, so, yeah. I got a question for you guys. You too, chat. So, if someone came up to you and was like, alright, you can get $1 billion, or you can go to heaven and hell 2 weeks each, and then you come back. Which one are you guys going to take?
You said a meal?
Nah, turn that motherfucker about 90 degrees to the side of a bill. $1 billion, bro. You taking that, or you going to heaven and hell 2 weeks each?
I'm a Lucy. I'm going with the goddamn $1 billion.
All right, look like you're Lucy so far taking the money.
Yeah, bro. Why would I want to go to heaven or hell for 2 weeks each? Like, me personally, nigga, if I can make my heaven on the earth with that $1 billion, I'm going to have everything I ever wanted with that $1 billion. And then I'm going to not have to work again. So I'm living in real time.
But
Enjoying life. Like,
But what if you see? We always get to what heaven is perceived and what hell is perceived. What if you go up there and that motherfucker ain't nothing like you ever thought it was? Or
then I wouldn't want to come back to earth.
I fit to see.
Like, that's so fucked up to have. Like, your mind's going to be blown.
These are good points. Keep going.
That's not bad. Okay.
But that's just me, because, like, bro, say, like you said, if that shit sucks, how are you going to be able to come back to society? Like, everything you know is shattered. So why would I lose that? And then you miss out on $1 billion. So you coming back to the same lifestyle that you left with, with some more fucked up knowledge.
The downs is crazy.
But what if you go there and you get this experience all the people that was above before you. Now you can get questions to stuff
Hey,
that was never
now that's
known.
where you got to
You
take.
got more knowledge that you can probably figure out. You can maybe even get more than a. You can then take over the world too, maybe with some of the knowledge you can learn.
But then then like that's cool for heaven. When you go down to hell,
Hell might be some shit. It might be
a learning
motherfuckers in hell
too.
down there that you never knew. And what if hell's not like how? Again, this is only what we're perceived them to be. It might not be you burning forever down, them burning down there forever. It's not that you have to experience that's going down to hell. You just go down there and see what it's like.
It's not about who will believe you, I don't think, though. See, that's why I was, like, I'm listening to all of this and shit, but my reasoning for saying heaven or hell is because, like you were saying, the knowledge you would gain. But to the sense of, I can ask questions that nobody would, like, regardless if niggas is gonna believe me or not, I'm gonna have answers to shit that niggas don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I go to hell, or I'm on demon time, yeah, your family's still alive. Tell me about them. You said you hate them, right?
You beat niggas up too.
Oh, no, I don't need to touch nobody, nigga. I got all your deepest, darkest secrets that you gave to your homie that you forgot that nigga, you killed that nigga. He know. Nigga, now your money's mine, nigga. Extortion out the wazoo. Not to mention, I was just talking to Pac. I got all his unwrittens.
so you collect.
I'm
You're
in
in
the
the
booth
studio.
with it, nigga. Going crazy. I got all the movies, nigga. Everything that anybody ever didn't get off their chest before they died.
Hell yeah, Lucy. I don't want to do all that extra shit. All
Like-
that middleman.
I don't got a plot. It's gonna come straight to me.
All that extra middleman and shit.
How you gonna a private island? I mean, yeah, you probably can buy an island for about $1 billion.
Come on now.
With some wiggle room. But I'm saying, nigga, I'ma own the what's the name? Like whoever you was about to buy that off of, nigga, they gonna owe me. How they gonna sell it to you? They gonna like, nah, I was gonna give it to you, but I can't even afford it. Like, nigga, I'm about to give you half a bill. What do you mean you can't afford it? Yeah. Fuck that money. I never get to spend it if I don't sell this shit to this other nigga.
So what if it? All right. But what if it's like the image we know of heaven and hell?
Even still, I could still have a lot of knowledge from heaven. That torture's gonna be fucked. That torture's gonna be fucked. But like, by the book, in every iteration, I'm fine with the result.
Like, what if there's niggas that we thought was in heaven and we thought was in hell and they in the opposite?
Yeah, like, bro, look, I can come back and build my own religion. I literally know how to get you into heaven. You believe me or not, but I can tell you who's there. You feel me?
You gonna tell niggas to pay you?
Yeah.
You on your clearance shit?
Yeah. But I'm keeping the G with you though. At least now you know, nigga, your tithes and offers is going in my pocket and in my tank. Instead of going in my pocket and in my tank while you think it's for tithes and offering. You feel me?
The church.
Oh, good.
Nah, I ain't doing shit for my pocket.
Just letting y'all niggas know what it is. If you believe it, you do. If you don't, hey.
Yeah, man, I don't know, bro.
See, now you feeling me? Hey, no. That's the one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to go far enough to where niggas is thinking I'm Malcolm X or something. I don't care about changing niggas' opinion. If you listen, you'll learn. If not, oh well, I'm going to keep it moving.
But then what if niggas try to treat you like Jesus or something? Like, now they gotta just
I told you,
kill
that's
you.
not me.
Like,
Damn.
yeah, you're a
Wait,
prophet.
hold on. We getting crucified in 2020 something?
That's what I said.
Hey, if that's the result in 2020 something, that's crazy. Because crucifixion was like an everyday thing. That's why I like the Book of Clarence movie. But nah, if I just get crucified, like these niggas just hung me.
And nobody says nothing like that shit was okay.
He's the Messiah.
He's the Messiah.
You're still getting that off in 2024. It's insane.
Bro, and everybody went with it. It's
And
crazy.
went with it. That's what. So then there's Jesus is like, well, there's no point in me coming back.
Nah,
No.
yeah, he took the fall. You took the fall. Right on.
Oh yeah, and when I come back up there, yeah, we're gonna have a nice sit down. You knew this was gonna happen, huh? I was bait. We gotta have a talk, bro. Because when I came up here at first, you talked to me like I was the real OG. Like you was about to, you feel me? You ain't telling me this was book 2.
That nigga about to have a dance escort you out of heaven. The way I'm gonna come at you.
You gotta go talk to Lucy about that.
Like, nah, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. Like,
Nah, yeah.
Now my Halo.
Hell,
I have all you niggas.
That is the fucked up part, because they did know it was gonna happen.
They had to.
Yeah.
He just talked to Big G. I seen him come out the room.
He said, you know
I was
what?
talking to Pocket Big, chilling.
You know what we're gonna do for you? This is what we're gonna do, right? They gonna love you down there. They gonna worship. Hey, we gonna be like, you know, I ain't gonna say the same level or nothing, but they gonna fuck with you.
Like he's third in command.
I'm talking about selling it.
You gonna have the New Testament type shit. You ain't gonna never be able to read it though. What would you say? Not nothing.
He gonna let you, y'all, you know, chop it up, then you go down to hell, and then you come to do chop it up, and you come back thinking that you set.
Good.
As soon as you let niggas know what you experience.
Goodbye.
They got you hanging on that motherfucker just like that, nigga. That's insane in 2024.
Also, once I get thrown out, I gotta talk to Lucy too. I gotta talk to, yeah.
Everybody, hey, you think they gonna back door?
He said, shit, you see where I'm at?
Why'd I take, yeah, I should've taken the money.
I told you.
It's too many problems. No, that's crazy, bro. If I go down there and that's the first thing you say, they gotta send me down there first, bro.
Hey, no, yeah, he gonna get you on game first. Like,
Hey,
That's what I was about to say, bro. Cause look, if he send me down there first, then he gotta roll out the red carpet to fuck with my mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make it seem like, nah, it really ain't even that bad down here. Like, really, Jack, they just fucked me over.
Like, look who down here. Let's talk about you fucking.
Type shit, yeah.
You know, he was down. You know, but the shit he really did. Motherfuckers you thought was really nice and shit had a whole bunch of shit in their closet and got them down there. Like, damn. Like,
Say, Grandma? No.
She's like, yeah,
It's been some time.
I'm wholesome.
Hey, back in the early days, game, I had to get down.
Got a couple bodies on. Got
Got a couple what?
caught a couple bodies. Sorry. Grandma was out here on dirt.
I was going to war while your granddaddy was at Vietnam. Said, oh, damn. Get me out of here.
I don't know about that, to be honest. It's a tough situation. I think I might take the money, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. Like,
I got a lot of questions too. If I did go with the other one, like the money is probably like, come on now, it's a billion in my face. But like if I did, I would have a lot of questions about the shit before I would accept it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like I'm not going down here and it's like some of the movies that I've seen where hell, a minute in real life is eternity in hell because it's eternity and the time works different.
I ain't doing nothing.
2 weeks down there. Excuse me?
Nah,
Nigga, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
And a minute feels like an eternity?
I come back with no soul.
No, you're gone.
Nah, yeah.
Internal damnation. But if it's just like an actual, like, you know what I'm saying, just to walk in the park, I can look at my calendar, ain't nobody fucking with the clock on me, ain't no little gremlin like in the corner, you know what I'm saying, pushing that bitch back and making me miss my flight. You know?
Hey,
I'm asking questions.
Yeah.
would it fuck you up if, like, when you get to hell, you just wake up in your normal day? Like, your whole day was just the same.
I guess it'll be a realization. But also, I mean, you could look at it as a realization, or it could be something like, I've seen a show called The Happy Place, where literally, after they finally figured it out, hell was basically just a million trials to see if you could make it into heaven. So it pretty much was just your regular life. But, yeah.
But then I'm like, damn, just took the money.
Where you can talk to me again? Oh, yeah, that's tough. Where'd everybody go? Where'd the bad people go?
They just.
I mean, they go to hell, apparently.
Hey, nah. They like, that's where the flames is. You don't want to go down there.
Yeah.
I gotta go see who down here. I gotta see who was finessing.
If you get an all access pass to heaven and hell, don't they gotta show you, like, heaven and hell?
Like
Yeah,
all levels.
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
That's what you're doing in the two weeks.
Yeah, I'm seeing all this stuff. If I had to pick heaven or go to heaven and hell, I'm seeing everything. I want to know who was finessing. I want to know who we thought was a great person in history, and they're in hell. Gandhi.
I always go back to him. Niggas question Gandhi all the time.
All the time. So what if you go down there, let's say money aside, you just asked to do a quest type shit. You go down to hell, and then Lucy is down there and he's telling you like, yeah, nah, this is how the story went. And tells you the whole story, and this nigga's story sounds a lot more
believable.
Yeah. What do you do then?
Well, how is it down there?
I'm like, well,
it's just basically heaven, or basically earth, but just niggas get away with shit. Like Lucy ain't finna check nobody type shit.
Nobody really dies.
You getting hoed, you getting hoed.
I just need to see what's the life is like living, because I ain't gonna lie, your story is more believable and heaven is better. I'm
but
sorry,
then it's like, hold on.
They finessed you, nigga. I'm
The
sorry.
nigga already said he a good finesser already. So you gonna believe in finessing?
Nah. But I really wouldn't know what to believe, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta see what the living conditions is really.
I'm gonna go pretty much off the people and shit, cause like at the same time, shit, they say the devil was a finesser, but then they also say like the nigga basically just told the truth. Like I've seen a lot of iterations where the nigga just told the truth, like straight up type shit.
If he tells the truth, nothing but the truth, and the good old truth, then I don't see nothing wrong with it.
He was on, man. He was trying to overthrow.
Nah, if it was just a plot to overthrow, that's crazy.
I'm the best angel it's ever been. Like the best voice ever. I should be God, nigga. Okay.
Nigga, watch me do the Morgan Freeman. I'm taking this bitch over.
We got this turd punch both.
Straight up.
Turd. We got that nigga out of here.
Hey, but what if you get up there and you see like all the different gods, like the Greek gods, the Egyptian gods, the Roman gods. So you see Zeus and Odin talking shit.
I would ask if I could still get into Valhalla and shit like that. Like, that's what I would wonder is like, is it just like a council of gods and y'all just be up here chilling and people just do what they do? And,
the different realms.
Yeah, like, what are we talking about? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to Asgard. I'm gonna figure out how to get up in there.
Party every day.
For real.
Good.
With big Amazonian bitches. 13-foot tall, big booty. Yeah, goddess is a better word. Nah, but shit. Yeah, that would be my question for that part of it.
Yes, I think that's better to say it. Niggas is taking the money.
Oh,
we definitely are curious.
I definitely would want to know, but
who wouldn't want to know? I feel like I can wait. Give me that money.
Oh, this is just dark. That's tough.
Oh man, 4 weeks.
hello.
4 weeks is nothing. Then.
Nobody forgot about me, right?
You can't come back the same.
Nah, that's complete isolation, nigga. And you better not get the tumble rumbles. Like you better hope somebody like turned off your food. You know what I'm saying? Your hunger sensations.
Oh, that'd be awful.
Like I'm just a visitor. Like put me on visitor settings. Don't put me on full hell mode. Cause that's crazy.
Nigga,
are they really gonna want to send somebody back after that?
Nah, I don't think so. You want to be
in the right line.
No, because there's no hope. Like if you know there's nothing after this, you wouldn't do shit.
Or I mean, you literally wouldn't want to risk anything.
Yeah. You wouldn't do nothing. When you saying that, he'd be like SpongeBob when he was scared to go outside. He had that motherfucking shit, Hanky and Penny he was talking to.
Oh god.
Like, bro, think of like.
It's a difference. If it's explained like dude said in that one video that we was watching, where dude was like, it just is done. Like when you're done, you don't even remember being here no more because you're done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, then that's okay. I'm fine with that. But there's no way I can simulate that while I'm experiencing it for 2 weeks. So that would be weird. But in the same token, if it's like, that's my biggest fear. Please don't be that. That's crazy. Why did we come here? Who put us here? If we're just gonna end up in an endless void of nothingness to remember that we were here? No. You mean I'm gonna be up in that motherfucker talking about some trying to remember my favorite movies and shit?
Like, bro,
nah.
You just sitting up there like this.
With yourself. That was what you were supposed to do the whole time on some stupid shit.
Oh God, and then it's really stupid because I feel like the best version of death is just an endless slumber. Like, you don't know that you're asleep when you're asleep, but you still have dreams from time to time. You still have emotion, shit like that. You still go through waves of different things.
That'd be cool. If that's what it's like at the afterlife, then that's fine.
It's basically like floating through the ether.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if somebody took a movie and put it in 60,000 plus speed. It's like sometimes you're gonna see a frame or two that's like, oh shit, and it's thought provoking. But then for the most part, it's just like, but the shit look cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't look alarming or nothing. Nothing looks out of place. You know what I'm saying?
I hope I don't go to no time. Like, if we do reincarnation, I hope I don't go back to the past. Like, at least if I do, I hope I'm.
Well, boy,
no,
you come back, you ain't gonna have no choice. No, that would be tough, bro.
That's awesome.
Especially if you live with like a little glimpse of your memory. Like, I'm an old soul. I feel like if there is a reincarnation, my last body was like in the 80s or 90s type shit. Like, I died somewhere in my prime in the type shit. But if it's that you just jump around this motherfucker,
yeah, because you know how like they say that time, there's no timeline. All of it's happening at once. The past is happening now. Our present and the future are all coexisting.
So I'm a motherfucker that's in the slave times, feeling like a motherfucker who should be having a cell phone and walking through.
Yeah,
bro. That's why some of them niggas jumped off the boat. Cause that would have been me, nigga.
That's the only way reincarnation would make sense.
Man.
You have to remember it. Nah, nigga, it's just a new person.
Basically, yeah.
You don't get over memory of the past life.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
that's sad.
That would be tough.
Man, like, especially if you remember everybody.
Nigga,
Like, your head's gonna get too full of all those memories.
Put me in the past, unless it's like not too far back in the past, which is fucking suck, bro. Because I know about everything we had.
Yeah.
And I gotta fucking get my life to fucking get used to this bullshit.
What if it's not like some sunken place shit or nothing like that, but I said this before too. But what if it's more so of on your next life, you're the back. Like, you're there, you experience everything, but you'll never have the decisive. You're the voice in the back of the head.
Well, what if that's going on right now?
What you mean?
Like,
That's crazy.
what if you're like, you think the movements and shit you do?
Oh, I think I'm me?
Yeah.
But I'm really the nigga in the back? Oh, that's tough. They got some smooth malware, goddammit. This motherfucker running in peak form.
Damn, I blame myself the whole time. Was this me that really made this decision?
Oh, God. Like, nigga, you get to the end of your lifespans or, nigga, at a checkpoint or something, that nigga pull you in. Like, yeah, this your brother, bro. This your other allele. Like, that nigga had the joysticks the whole time?
Like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. Like, so this why my life been a little bit.
Oh, God.
Listen, my life was like
I told you go right. I knew I was.
I knew it. Like, damn.
my life was looking promising at first. No wonder it took a turn.
You was a hating ass nigga.
Hey, I got a lot of questions, bro. I got a lot of questions, nigga.
Why you never just be known, nigga? What the hell?
No, why you a hater?
I want to know multiple things, nigga. Who picked up this first? Who did this first, nigga? Who wanted to experiment past the weed? Which one of us was that? Cause nigga, we could have got fucked up.
What if he said, "Mama, it looks fun."
He said, when I brought the weed, I guess this was not enough for you, huh? This is that goddamn Soldier Boy Zane with that lean, huh?
Nigga, one of us is pulling too hard on the pop culture references. For real.
That boy said, we leaning like a kickstand.
God, nigga. He said, look like kick. That's a cold ass line. Let's see what that's really like.
Like, that shit is really leaning.
Nah, yeah, but that'd be a crazy thing to find out. Like, that's why you kind of not have, like, well, you can have split first personalities, but, like, also, that's why you kind of have a voice in the back of your head and shit, is because you're not one person. It's more so, like, y'all ever seen that Pacific Rim movie? Yeah, it's kind of like that, where it's like you share, we both sync up to run this bigger.
So I'm about to fuck you up. So the people who don't have that voice in their head, is this their first go around?
Might be.
Their first two go around?
The nigga don't got no subconscious?
Yeah,
that would be a lot. Yeah,
I'm
that would be a lot more.
I'm saying like the niggas that don't got subconscious is their first.
Yeah, like their first, like.
That nigga in the back of your head ain't theirs, cause shit, you ain't got no, you new booty, you a new soul.
Living a successful life without subconscious is crazy.
You can provide yourself now, fella.
Nigga, yeah, you have to, because just being able to make a decision off the first thought is kind of like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Hey, if you win living off of that, you a bad motherfucker.
You're a bad motherfucker.
Oh, God. No thought process in the back of your mind. Well, yeah, you got the thought process, but I'm saying, like, no.
You multiply.
Ain't nobody checking you and balancing shit out and things of that nature. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. You was a Fortune 500 type motherfucker off your first life? You nice.
You might need to go.
Okay. But I mean, well, I know this is just theories and shit, but I think that would really make sense though. Like, and of course not two people in your head, but on some mix of personality shit, because sometimes you just know some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes you wake up and just know some shit. Sometimes you born and just know some shit. Like, there's little kids out here that be picking up phones already playing with them and shit. Like, and not, I'm talking about like YouTube?
Niggas can't spell but know how to type in what they want to see.
Yeah. Hit the app, know exactly how to get to exactly what they need to. All they need you to do is spell it correctly. Like, nigga, what? Nigga know TikTok before you know his ABCs.
Doing the dance.
Oh God, bro. And it don't always even be like the parents that be heavy on electronics and shit. Like,
I mean, it's shit, bro. They can find their own electronics nowadays. Them bitches everywhere.
but that's just, it's crazy how that shit happens where it's like, it's almost like an animal in the wild. You know what I'm saying? They say animals can't really talk. They more so just communicate like through a series of, you know what I'm saying, movements and patterns and shit like that. So a baby animal should be like fresh as hell, like green. Yet they still know what to go for. They still know what to eat from. They still know what not to do. Enough to where they'll live even if the parent runs off on them. Unless they get eaten. Like, that's just crazy to me.
I mean, but that's their instincts. That's what their instincts come from. Like, that's how they survive. Without their instinct, I think that, like, a lot of their mind goes into just the basic form of how their species been able to survive for so long. Like, we don't really need too much other shit, nigga. What we gotta, like, if we see deer, nigga, what we gotta have a long conversation about? We deer, nigga. We got all this grass, all these does. Shit, avoid a couple cars or two, nigga, you good.
What? How I was thinking about this. This is part like I don't know if it'll deal with this tough but I was just thinking about how you know animals usually some animals don't live that long as humans. Most animals don't.
No, they don't.
Do you think that they have more societal life?
No, because the animals. Well, some animals in captivity live longer. Some don't.
Some don't. Otters. I was looking up. Otters in captivity don't live longer than otters that are in free.
I say because.
And I know it has to do with their body structure. A lot more of them kind of get have to mature their body mature way faster, especially dogs.
But my thing is, we didn't used to live that long either.
Exactly, until we start getting more civilized.
Even before, like even after we got civilized, like with modern technology, yeah, we live longer. But what's the point?
Hey,
A lot of people are 98% of the world still just working longer.
yeah, for sure. But it's more the fear. A lot of people fear death.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what people that capitalize and making them want to feel like they want to live longer. And well, shit, you're here now, so let's go and put you to work. Build a corporation, I think.
Hey, you know,
You think you should be living shorter lives, and
It would probably be beneficial if you. It depends on how.
I do.
You want to go. What's the afterlife really, in my opinion?
Damn, that was sick though.
Because the afterlife is just an endless void. Nigga, I should stay here.
as long as possible.
Yeah. I'd rather work than just be in this motherfucker.
Hey, the average age was like 45, 50.
That's crazy, bro.
So everybody, like a lot of people we know are gone right now.
Nigga, I'm hooked in the next 15 years. I'll be scared as hell, nigga.
But they didn't know, like they didn't think about it like that, and they were just, but they were enjoying life. I think a lot more,
Shit.
or a lot less. Well, they don't know. I mean, they don't.
They wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know.
I don't know. I don't think I would want to live back in the day. In some instances, in a lot of instances.
Nigga, you playing with sticks and rocks.
I know that we can be on TV playing a game or have an actual real court or a real bat and ball, nigga. You was a bad motherfucker hitting the motherfucking rock with a stick. You was a bad motherfucker, nigga.
Hey, that would have been crazy. Like really seeing sports come to existence.
I swear, bro. Like starting to see the origin of it.
Yeah. Origin
And then
story.
you get to see. I know how niggas probably are. Like if they are in heaven or hell, looking up and seeing, looking down and seeing what's going on. Like this is the variation that it changed into now. Like the sport started off like this, and then it changed this motherfucker all the way to this now.
I don't man that like people.
Goddamn niggas so good at that goddamn basketball.
Who idea was it to change the rules?
Who told them they could put the ball between their legs like that? What the fuck is it in and out?
And all the moves and tricks and shit, them niggas wouldn't know what to do back in that day. Ain't no lie.
Them niggas was sick. Them niggas. I wonder who the first nigga to make someone fall off like a basketball move.
You was getting hung. That's some white shit. Bro, what?
This is some rich, goddamn witchcraft.
Years.
This is witchery.
Hey, that shit would have been crazy. And
What's up to him?
what was that? Dark Ages?
Yeah.
Or the Harlem Witch Trials or whatever?
Nah, bro, they were tripping. They were tripping.
What that bitch say?
Hey, we can really get into that. Hold on, let's leave that for when we start the session and bullshit. 'Cause that's definitely we can talk all day about the witch trials. That's crazy.
That's just so funny to me.
They really had the rope right there.
Oh, smoke. Oh, they did it ready.
Oh my god. Are you sure? She ain't a witch?
Hey, what if your business was selling rope?
Oh yeah, you was up.
Nigga,
You was accidentally up.
You got a side gig.
You might have been the nigga that kept the rope just so niggas know, like 25 cents.
That was your side gig, was over there making false stories on motherfuckers so they can buy more rope. They was whoa, you ain't see no flow
She was walking on water earlier.
Had your wife writing the newspapers and sending them out nameless. Like, some motherfuckers can know. It's a witch in town. We don't know who it is, though. Yeah.
That's good top.
You got a couple good ones off the roll. You want to get one more knocked out, and then we'll get to the bullshit. Yeah. Like that.
Let's talk about nature anyway.
I guess that is a good slide into it. Man, motherfuckers need writers to really like have them good little.
No, I see why they're important.
Bro, it's hard.
They be in their fucking bag.
Oh God, bro, it'd be hard to keep up with that shit, boy. Like, damn, okay, we gotta pivot to this, then we gotta do that.
What he say?
This will be dope next week. When he said that, that's when they broke this. Like, they be on that, for real. Nah, but a good survivalist question, I feel like this is some what the fuck type shit. Because nobody really looks at the world like this. Except for the what the fuck type niggas. So I wanted to ask if first I'll say it like this. Each country, each continent has had to rely on some type of food during the famine at some point. In the list, with a little something like this. You got rice, you got beans, you got potatoes, and you got nuts and berries. I'm gonna say that again. Nuts and berries, beans, rice, potato. Over here, we would add wheat in there, but most of the time you wasn't living off of just wheat. Usually that was kind of like the benefactory of everything.
So does all of those options get wheat? Can wheat be a plus option?
I would say more so, yeah. Wheat would probably be the plus option. Because I don't think you really can't grow some type of wheat somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
That's hard to grow wheat.
No, I'm saying it's not gonna be the same, like just regular wheat. But I'm saying everybody got some type of grain that you can grow off your land, unless you just ain't got grow soil.
You just fuck.
Yeah, fuck at that point. Get out of there. Or get to the sea line. Get to the sea line. You need to fish. But so yeah, that's where we at with it. So if you had to live off one of those, making damn near everything out of one of those, each meal, lunch,
Potatoes.
what you going with?
Potatoes.
Okay, all right.
You got that raw meals. I was thinking about potatoes at first.
This exploded, right? No, what the fuck? Ew.
I was over there reading and I was like, I got my head.
You ain't gonna say which one is that.
Okay. But yeah, what do you feel like you could survive off of if you had to?
What's the duration?
Survive, nigga.
Nah, this the rest of your life type shit.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. You just moved to a third world country. They struggling right now. It's the middle of famine. You ain't got no money to make it back home. You never will.
I want to say nuts and fruit. But for the rest of my life, do I get to like do different variations of that motherfucker?
Yeah.
I might have to do potatoes.
I think like nuts and fruit. You got so many more options, especially with. Yeah, nuts and fruit.
I mean, if you get fruit, I ain't.
Oh,
yeah.
you ain't
Fruits is
promising.
different.
Oh, okay.
Like I when I think of fruits, I'm thinking more so like okay, berries is like literally you sometimes you catch a tree that got some berries on it type
Yeah.
shit. They ain't really gonna be no fucking blueberries and raspberries and shit like that. It's just gonna be some
Oh, we're
berries.
living like we gotta get that motherfucker too.
Yeah, that's gathering basically. Nuts and berries.
Gather.
Let me get the potatoes. Potatoes for 200.
What potato?
I think it'll be easy. They already come in like a nice quantity.
Yeah.
And they're easier like to build, like get you full.
And it's like
Make mashed potatoes one day.
Yeah, they definitely got a lot of weight.
you got, and it's always this. You always got an extra stew.
Okay, got potato soup and shit like that. Yeah.
Wait. You just potatoes. I guess you use water.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
It's like boiled water, some salt, pepper, seasoning, shit like
We
that.
can use seasoning.
Yeah. You still get seasoning.
Can I make them shits?
Yeah.
Potatoes. That's I don't think it's good. In my opinion, I make fries of bitches.
Okay.
Unhealthy, like that's why I stopped eating nuts and fruits, nigga, because I think that's the best choice for your health. But
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn.
potatoes, if you can get the grease in them bitches, you might get every blue moon. And just eat regular potatoes.
But you just either like uncooked.
I'm not just eating it uncooked if I ain't getting nothing out of it. That's oh god, I felt you on that.
Because it's the same property, nigga. I'm cooking it.
You just eat that bitch like an apple just cuz. That's crazy.
Remember, look at your potatoes like in the bag.
Yeah, uncooked potato is disgusting.
Oh god, that motherfucker be growing a whole nother potato out of it. And it's natural.
That's another reason why I pick potatoes too, because you can then let them motherfucker grow if you keep it right.
Yeah. You just put that bitch back in the dirt, it'll grow some more potatoes for you.
Yeah, bro. That's just kind of crazy that like that motherfucker grows like a mutation.
It's crazy because it gets bad if it's not like once it starts to grow, if it's not or like in the soil and shit, it's bad now. Like have you seen like potatoes get like fried and shit?
It starts growing and all
and it gets moist.
Motherfucker look like something you would kill on Last of Us.
Yeah, it do.
Real.
It is.
But that's why I be saying like it's kind of weird that it's like that motherfucker damn near grow like a fungus. Then it grow like a fungus. Then it keep growing like a fungus. But it's a vegetable.
It's a vegetable, I swear.
That's weird.
So should potatoes be like a mushroom?
Probably.
They
They grow way more like a mushroom.
Yeah, mushrooms are considered vegetables too. What else they consider?
Mushroom. I think they're their own.
That's one of those ones where it's like if you just looking at the family, yeah, I
Because
think
it's a fungus.
Yeah.
So like that wouldn't be considered a vegetable.
yeah, that's true.
That's right.
We might just be pairing them up just because niggas just don't really get into the bag of once it's not meat, it's vegetables.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's the like you don't got no properties behind like to make it an actual vegetable.
You don't have to see that. I always thought it was just like shit. If you grow above ground, it's fruit. If you grow underground, it's vegetable. Or some shit like that. Right. Keep mutating.
Cloning it naturally.
I like Google said, although considered a vegetable, mushrooms are neither a plant nor animal food. They are a type of fungus that contains a substance called agrostro, similar to structure to cholesterol in animals.
It's its own thing.
It's its own thing.
That's crazy. Them motherfuckers living organism. So if that can be considered basically its own thing and have shit like cholesterol, then is there still no signs of life anywhere? Not even a fucking mushroom? That's kind of weird. What the fuck is all of these extra balls in space for? There's a whole bunch of floating rocks.
Yeah, that's just kind of dumb. This idea was just to put a bunch of floating rocks out there.
Yeah, that was different. They just keep us in check. Nah, don't go nowhere. No, don't do too much, big dog.
See, that nigga special, nigga. That nigga go ahead and take that into consideration, nigga. Y'all the only rock that can sustain life, nigga.
Nah, that's crazy. And then I always kind of wondered about that too. Is like, shit, are we sustaining life, or are we only looking for life just like us? You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
Because we always say, all like our basis to what makes life comes from what we know as life.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have water and, you know what I'm saying?
Oxygen.
Yeah.
That is crazy because they say there's no, they can't see no water source on there. Like, oh, there can't be life on there.
Yeah.
Niggas don't need water.
They don't need it.
They need fucking dirt.
Like, we're literally an anomaly, bro.
Oh, easily. That's why
That could've just been
aliens.
Man, that could have just been how the way the planet ran. What if it's another planet where motherfuckers drink lava? Shit. Right here from Raiders magma inside the core.
That would be crazy.
Like, what if they look like this too, but they just drink lava?
That'd be crazy.
They're indestructible.
Still catch a bullet. That'd be tough.
Take a bullet, but you can survive lava.
You drinking that shit, but nigga, take a regular bullet? That's tough. Or some fucked up shit like, nigga, they literally turn into rock when they get hit with water. Like stone. Get out there with water guns.
I just wait for it to rain and get active. Do they come back to normal after a little bit? They gone.
They can't dry. Yeah, I was about to say they can't get wet. They dry out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, nah. Just wait till hour be in the rainforest. Smoke.
Gotta keep their blood hot.
You can control that weather machine, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sorry. Y'all better go find a volcano that's active, my nigga.
Put them in the desert, it might be bad.
But now we on the tangent. We on the tangent. Big waffles. Name of the day. Nah, but let me ask this one more time, uninterrupted, so we can make sure that we get it for a possible TikTok and things of that nature. But what do you feel like you would survive off of if you had to? Each country has had to do this at one point in their existence. If you had to survive off of rice, beans, nuts, and oats, or berries, I mean, god damn it. Nuts and berries. Or,
Bean?
potato. Potato.
I'm going potatoes.
Potatoes.
Only reason
I'm going beans. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever got to my answer, but I'm going beans.
No, you didn't. I was gonna say, only reason I would have chose potatoes over rice is because I feel like I could just do a little bit more potatoes than rice.
Mm.
And rice after a while, it get bland quick. But if you know how to make like some flavor, like some sauce, and like cook your rice in that so it can absorb that flavor, then they're cool. Because you can always get a different taste every day.
I'm about to say, I would go rice if I could have rice with something. But rice by itself doesn't feel that much. So I think flavor-wise, rice is gonna beat a lot of shit. Like everything up there is getting beat by rice. If you have all the essentials plus something to go with it. But I just think just by itself, just off the merit of season, spice, pretty much, it'd be hard to survive off of just rice. You can, because I mean it's been done, but it wasn't just rice for the most part. But those ones. Nuts and berries, I definitely think I could survive off of nuts and berries. It's just that at the same time, it's like you gotta really go crazy on some vegan shit to get that shit right.
Yeah, I feel like that. That just won't be enough. It'll be too. Damn, I got lost on my train.
Now you right? Shit. Niggas be watching that Naked and Afraid. Niggas know. They don't be cool until they finally get that nice good drop of fish or, you know what I'm saying, catch a nice rodent or some shit. They,
Nice.
yeah, they need something. And they back to normal. So yeah, they be skinny as fuck.
Acting like they just have to die, roll over and die.
Man.
The healthiest you can, though.
I found these coconuts. I've been eating off coconut for the last 2 days.
They love the coconut meat.
It's the closest thing to the real meat.
Nah, but yeah, that would be me as the beans. Cause I feel like shit. You can take certain types of beans like black beans. If you grind them up, add enough seasonings, that's damn near a burger. Like, then you got other stuff where it's like you can refry beans. You know what I'm saying, waste to preserve, or you egg beans, fucking, you know what I'm saying, different shit like that. So, yeah, but I don't got rice. It's just habits on beans.
I see why people came together.
Like
you was
that's why
right.
you be trading shit.
Yeah, you
That's why you be trading and barter.
You got the potatoes, I got the things.
But nah, yeah. I think the beans would have got me through there because I know I'm gonna be full. Like regardless of if I lose the flavor or nothing like that, I ain't gonna never have to worry about actually being hungry. I'm gonna get my protein. Potato, that's a lot of weight. You might actually just be malnourished at the end of the day. You're gonna be full a lot, but you might actually end up malnourished.
Yeah, you're gonna look sick as fuck.
That's just a lot of weight. W-H-E.
Nigga gonna be over there like, I got some French fries.
Bloated like a motherfucker.
Scallops would be fine.
Now, if we can put fish with anything, I'm switching mine to rice then. Now I'm good. We pack.
Yeah,
Like if everything by the seed line, then I'll switch to rice. But just by itself, I'm going beans, so I know I'm straight.
I might just actually quit. Like is this?
He's signing off. If I gotta survive off of that bullshit,
You know what? Like really looking at the options and thinking about what I'm used to, I'll give it a hard try, but that's wild, bro.
I mean, that's a good way to put it. It's hard to make it through a famine, bro. A lot of niggas that did just say fuck it.
Well, like, you remember when times was good.
Oh, God. I'd much rather go through a drought than go through a famine. Like, everybody fighting and looting and shit. That's actually might be a good question.
I don't know, bro. A drought or a famine? Like, no food?
Yeah. Or no money.
Oh, I thought you meant like no water.
Oh,
Like a real drought, like, there's no
Okay. Now, I see where you going. That's a good one, too. But I think you have to go with the famine. We're going to survive longer off of no food. Niggas cut our water supply. Niggas is going to start dropping. It ain't even no discussion.
Shit, without water, shit, nigga, you going into a famine, man.
Yeah.
Damn, you get both either way. For real. But nah, let me re-say that. I think it would be more equivalent if it was a famine versus economic fall. Yeah. Like a fall of the economy. Way worse. The degree of the depression, yeah, for sure.
I'll go with.
A little bit hotter, actually.
So, when you say like, no disrespect, but like when you say famine, like when I think of famine, people starving, I always go to the Holocaust when them niggas was just starving them. So like that type, but just like naturally, like there's no.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah.
Like that's how everybody looks around. Like we real hungry.
Yeah, for sure. I'm saying this. Okay, I can set it up for you. If you got bread, hide that bread. That's what type of family we in. If you're driving home, don't get out the car with the grocery bags. Pull that motherfucker into the garage. Close the garage behind you, and then export the groceries.
That's crazy, nigga. We still got our cars and get gas, but we can't eat.
Yeah, no food. I mean, that's just the top part. I was about to say, that's just the times we in, you know what I'm saying?
That make even better too. It's scarce too.
Yeah.
So now niggas on purge and they see niggas with grocery bags.
That's what I'm saying, because now it's so much they keep it updated and stuff like that. So many ways to like, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be motherfuckers right in your face with it.
There'll be a supply drop coming here soon. Only a select motherfuckers or a few people.
Hell, so like, you know how they drop a care package?
It'll probably be more like at a local store though. Some shit that you gotta get there to pay whoever can get there first, like pay for that shit. So niggas is watching niggas, like you said, you gotta hide your food and shit. You gotta be careful.
Like random ration drops. You only get the rations, you know what I'm saying, at random times. Like everybody struggling. You get your shit 3 times in a row and then not see your nothing for 6 months type shit. You gotta ration your shit.
So the niggas is eating bread with milk.
Oh yeah. All your shit frozen.
Yeah. Your bread's frozen.
Like you living out the freezer.
Yeah.
And that shit got definitely like big chunks of ice on it.
Like niggas in there rig their refrigerator to get covered enough to freeze that shit too. So they got more space.
So they have more space.
Everything got a little frostbite on it.
God. Oh God, that or shit you've been eating a lot of cream of wheat and shit like that. Cause you know it's the 2020, so you gonna have a lot of name brand shit regardless, famine or not. Niggas gotta get off the shelf. Business is still running and stuff like that. This ain't like the old days where it's only 3-4 businesses that's like everybody know, everything else is family owned. That was the depression. Nowadays, nigga, everything is right in front of your face every single second of the day.
Niggas getting prime during family.
Huh?
I said niggas getting prime during family.
For sure. What you mean, like Amazon Prime?
No, drink.
Oh, if it's the only thing left on the shelf,
I don't know.
I doubt shit like that's gonna still be getting imported and exported. But yeah, because that's an energy drink, so that's kind of weird to be wasting resources in the famine for an energy drink. But whatever's left, yeah, I think niggas will still be drinking.
They'll be selling that for $5.50.
Because niggas not broke. It's just not no food.
You still working?
You still who go to work? No, I'm one of the niggas masking up. I'm robbing niggas now for a show. I'm out.
There's gonna be a lot more security. They gotta think about the time.
I'm robbing people's homes.
Mm.
When you're going out to the store, like when
You
people
going
are
through
home,
they fridge.
yeah.
This is gonna hard. You're gonna have to start investing in security.
Oh God.
For the neighborhood.
Wait, damn.
I don't know the nigga.
I don't know that. I wouldn't during the drought or during the famine or during the economic crisis. I wouldn't trust that.
I'm getting a moat. I'm getting a moat.
Okay, yeah, I'm more with the moat. Because asking a big motherfucker that's stronger than you with a gun to come protect your shit, that you
shit.
They tell him you break him off just a little bit. He's still
This shit. Man, what if you
that's if you lucky. Because yes, that's sometimes worse. But I've always kind of wondered that, like, how does the cartel kingpin keep the hitter in check when he's the hitter and knows everything about the cartel kingpin? Like, I never understood that.
You gotta think. Most of those people don't want to be in charge because of how much they gotta deal with to keep everything.
They just want to come in and whacking niggas.
Yeah, copacetic. Because if you're doing a great job, nigga, we're living great. Why would I come in, get rid of you, and I know I can't do that? Now I just shit it up. I fuck
And
myself.
that's usually the people that want to do that and end up doing that shit. Like the nigga that's the muscle, but then he got a nice little mind too, the next run, and he will eventually
Yeah, that's facts. You do see that. So, okay, okay.
Get a moat though.
Yeah. I'm definitely with an unfed alligator in that bitch. Don't slip on your way out. Real. Real, bro.
In a drawbridge.
You need it. That's why I said don't slip on your way out. I don't wipe that motherfucker down. It's nice and wet.
I'm trying to tell you, know, if that happens, going to work will be useless.
I mean, but not really.
You still gotta pay for shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything else still gotta go. You still got a house to live in and shit like that. Like, I think you mixing it with the depression a little bit. Because it'll still be a reason to work. Because you're going to want those rats. Like,
I'm thinking
nigga.
like the last of us type shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, imagine you get that call for you, hey, come pick up your rations, it's gonna be $150, and you ain't got $150 to spend. Now you hungry, and what if your rating ain't been working? What if you been hitting all the wrong houses? You ain't getting shot at.
You gotta live by it, you gonna die by it today.
Nigga, now you going malnourished you going malnourished in guns blazing.
You gonna be like, fuck
Niggas gonna make sure
Nothing to lose.
do their part.
it.
Where they live at. Niggas gonna be too fucking hungry to be working and watching niggas just sit on the couch.
Yeah, it's gonna be over. That's what I was saying, but nah, yeah, I think that'll be way crazier.
Nah, yeah.
I would definitely rather go through a recession or with a Great Depression before I go through a drought or a famine.
Like no food at all. You don't get.
Or the numbers just keep depleting to the point where you gotta start doing crazy shit like niggas is getting counting grains of rice and shit like that.
My thing is, there's too many ants. Like, I will start eating pigeons, duck.
Pigeons crazy. Duck I'm cool with. Okay, you got some there.
Nah, pigeons, their diet's pretty good. Them niggas is picky eaters.
But even still though, that's a little ass bird, a little ass cagey bird. So like the meat on there is gonna. I wouldn't want the pigeon. I feel like that would be like the bacon of the sky, like all around. There's nothing to, there's slim pickings on it, motherfucker. So it ain't really got no good meat and fat.
That'd be crazy, man. Like all the animals in the world are dead.
Oh no, hey, this motherfucker, if fish start turning up on their belly in the ocean, we might as well go ahead and pack it in. For real, that's going. You don't even need all the animals to disappear. You just need something crazy like shrimp or a certain type of bottle feeder to go out. Like they say it's just a certain type of silkworm that'll fuck up the whole ecosystem if we lose that motherfucker. Type shit.
Krill, that's what everything you got, plankton.
Yeah, it'd be stuff like that where it's like, damn, if that source dropped, you would see so much stuff start falling off the face of the planet because they don't have something else didn't have its food source. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely wouldn't want the famine to be like that. I would just hope it would be more so like the water's regressing, so fish is hard to find, indoor dying a lot. You know what I'm saying? And like niggas can't produce nothing because the soil is overgrazed, or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, like something that we know, like we just gotta make it through this time, but it's gonna be hard as fuck because the niggas live like it's 20-something. Which means when niggas want to get full, they just go spend more money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That'd be a good way to get the country back on a good diet.
yeah, famine.
No more obesity.
They wouldn't
It
do a
didn't
lot
work.
of watching it either though. They wouldn't a lot of like you said, name brands like food that's made wouldn't be made no more because they would take multiple ingredients and put it in one thing. So a lot of stuff would get made no more. Like pizza's dead. Like there's no more pizza.
Yeah. You can have this loaf of meat and this loaf of bread. What you do with it is up to you.
But as far as like Marco's or Domino's,
Yeah.
it does cease to exist.
All that extra processing and stuff, we're gonna spray this with this good GMO so it stay good for longer or whatever the fuck they be doing to make that shit stay good. But that's that. You probably getting government cheese, you getting meat, a fat ass piece of bread.
What if you so if you're a farmer, you think they worry about shit like that?
Hell yeah. For their own shit, hell yeah.
Oh, but the price of food is going up. It's crazy. Farmers hitting niggas over the head.
I'm talking about like when the old homestead motherfuckers, they been farming, canning shit, doing their own little thing.
That's what I'm saying though. It wouldn't hit them that hard if you're talking about individually, because I mean they live on the farm, so they was kind of already self-sufficient. But in that same event, they gonna also have to be able to, like, if I drive past a farm and you got 3 pigs sitting outside and I ain't ate in 3 weeks and I'm going to work, I might be trying to rob you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what you call me.
Yeah.
That's what you call me. Hey, bro, I found. Hey, I got this one.
So I'm the worker bee in this situation. Yes. You going to get the food, and this nigga thinks he's sleeping on my couch. That's tough.
I was gonna say, hey, cuz, you don't mind.
I keep hunting if you keep on letting me grace this couch.
Let me have somewhere to live. We're gonna eat every night.
Hey. In a time like that, that's worth it.
That's work right there.
Oh God, in a time like that, nigga, if you can really come up on some food while everybody, like consistently, nigga, just don't be cooking no fucking bacon with the windows open. That's all I'm asking. Cause somebody hungry enough to smell that the house away. You might start a zombie apocalypse out this bitch.
What?
Or they gonna hit the granddad all the way to the house and be shitty when the door is locked.
What y'all got?
Floating along, like,
What y'all got in there?
I will be back. Shoot them with a rock and
good. Nobody happy.
Nobody. Niggas already said they lose the console war right now. PlayStation and Nintendo, nigga. Losing behind Nintendo.
They said they never made a profit. Microsoft never made profit with their console.
Like since the 360?
Trash.
How the fuck they keep going here?
Now they actually say the Xbox or the 360. It was either Xbox or the 360. Which one of them was their worst? Like they lost money on that shit. I think it was the original
It
Xbox.
has to be the original. If this is 360, that's insane.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, bro. But it's Microsoft. They're not 100% focused on just the console. They got way other shit going on.
But that's why I never understood why they tried to get into the console game in the first place. Like maybe if they was there when Sega died and then they jumped in type shit and it was like a build up to the Xbox. But like the Xbox came out of nowhere when they could have invested that money on like more PC products. They already do software. They could have started on hardware.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And not even a whole bunch of shit. The graphics card here, you know, maybe a good fan there. You know what I'm saying? Some cleaning equipment. Anything. I feel like that would have been a more logical step. Or more software related shit like games. You know what I'm saying? I think they could have rubbed shoulders with the right companies, you know, helped out some smaller developers, and then you would have Microsoft games. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just really being older now and seeing how gaming has been and shit. Really, if you haven't been here since the 90s, it's gonna be hard for you to really know what's going on, what's the new wave and shit like that.
Yeah, the wave's too, man.
Yeah.
The only way you're coming in is through this new technology. With the VR shit.
I mean, but even with that though, the whole thing about a console is reliability.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really trying to rely on something I haven't used before. That's the hard thing about a console. Because that's really what you get with a console. A console is saying, I'm going to keep this bitch so consistent that you won't have to worry about it until my next system drops. That's what a console does for you. Whereas like a PC, nigga, you can accidentally put in the wrong settings on a PC and fry your shit.
Yeah, you can definitely fuck
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. A game gonna tell you, hey, yo, whoa.
Yeah,
You're doing too much.
Like, go into the hardware to change that motherfucker up. They send out updates and shit, but that motherfucker nothing like, you might fix a bug here or two, but it don't change the dynamic of your system.
Yeah, you gonna limit out.
Yeah, for sure.
That motherfucker gonna tell you, look, this game is already way too heavy. If you put this bitch on 60 frames per second at 4K, your screen gonna go black.
Yeah, the game will crash. It's
still gonna run, but you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna let you do it on that set.
Your computer will completely get cooked.
Boo.
You can push the limits way more on that motherfucker.
That motherfucker, like, you tripping, cuz.
Yeah. It's gonna let it turn on. You gonna look to your left, everything gonna be cool, and by the time you start turning back to your right, that motherfucker can go frame. And either the game done or you done. One of the two. So that's really the difference, and it's just like, I don't know. That's why I wouldn't want to get into the console universe after the 90s, because it was like there's already two big name brand companies you battling against. It's an upright battle, especially not coming with your own originals and shit like that. Like, that should have been the first thing I came out with, is getting niggas to know. And not just Halo or some shooter game or some shit like that. I'm talking about something that is iconic to the system.
Yeah, that's what I think Xbox is fucked up with. Both of their iconic games are fucking shooters. Halo and Gears of War.
I was gonna say Gears of War too, huh?
Yep. That's the only two icons, Halo or Xbox icons.
And both of those games feel like something that could have been brought on any system.
And they're about to bring Gears of War to PlayStation.
Gears of War always felt like
Really, I was about to say, yeah. Really, Gears of War feel like a PlayStation game.
Yeah, no, they're about to. I don't know if it's been confirmed, but a lot of places have been rumors saying that Gears of War is going to come
I mean, that's cool. Gears of War is a fun game, but it's not that. Damn, PlayStation really got some staples.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look at all the staples.
Oh my
staples.
goodness.
Crash.
I was just about to say, you Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, fucking
Ratchet and Clank.
Yup.
Nigga, look at all three different types of game styles. One's the action shooter adventure. One's a fucking dragon platformer. Another.
Don't let me get to going through my back catalog and shit that I can come back with anytime.
Exactly.
Don't let me revamp Sly Cooper on your dumb ass.
They didn't even do that yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they got shit on the back burner.
No, they got some shit. They got some heat.
Like,
they got some heat they sitting on.
Yeah.
They just gotta get in touch with what's your name, really. I can't remember who did Sly Cooper. Crazy thing is, who that did Sly Cooper that made matter of fact, they still fuck with him because they made Ghost of Tsushima. That's who did Sly Cooper.
That's what's up.
And it's a PlayStation exclusive. So
Who's that, Naughty Dog? Or
no,
okay.
that's shit, I can't think of the name.
Yeah,
Naughty Dog is Crash though.
Yeah, Naughty Dog.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels.
So it's just like shit like that, where it's like, that's what you get when you messing with a console that really is a console. Like, somebody who understands the nature and the game of console gaming. Every 5 years, you have to have a new staple. You have to have old staples revamped. Like, you have to find a way to use your properties. You gotta have something that looks fun, something that sells toys, something, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have all of those different.
And PlayStation, like you said, always came. They try to throw out something new, like with the PSP.
Yep.
Then they hit us with that motion sensor thing.
Yep. Really? No. Look. Check this out. This is why I've never worried about PlayStation. Like, even when I was an Xbox fan, it was only because that was the only thing I could get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Realistically, I've always known PlayStation was ahead because it only took one time for me to really check back. When they brought out those motion sensors, the little with the ball on the top of them, it came out after Wii.
Yeah.
Right? The only reason Nintendo did that was because PlayStation sold them that idea. Yeah. That was what they was planning on doing. Like, they was about to go full.
But they didn't believe in it all.
Nah, they was like, nah, motherfuckers ain't gonna want to do all that moving around and shit. You feel me? So they was like, we just gonna give you another controller. And it still had aspects in the controller. Like, it was certain NBA lives where you shot your free throws like this and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying, little shit like that. They wanted to go the motion sensor route, but they was just like, nah, keep a motherfucker in their chair.
Yeah, it's really crazy how close,
but
PlayStation work.
Oh God, but CD-ROMs, PlayStation. Fucking joystick, PlayStation. Like, a lot of that shit is PlayStation.
Damn, they did come out with the joystick.
Yeah, they was the first one to hit you with that analog. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
they innovators over there, bro. They always have innovated.
You know, Nintendo and PlayStation was supposed to have a system.
Yeah, they was together
They had
at
a
one
system,
point.
then it's like a prototype of that motherfucker.
Man,
Yeah, it's still floating around.
Sony really in their bad.
Duffy.
They came from just making cameras.
And still make fire ass cameras. That's what we shooting off right now.
For real.
Nah, for real though. They still got some good shit out on the market, what?
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
That's tough. Them niggas bought all them studios to do nothing with them.
That's something they're not in their bag. It's not y'all fault. Something y'all should say more with the innovation of hardware. Wait.
You said Sony. They're not your fault, Sony.
Oh, I thought we was talking about their movies.
No. He's saying like Xbox. They just bought up hella studios.
Like game studios.
Oh.
Yeah, like it seemed like they was about to do what they needed to do, which was like you good. We can get to that though.
Like Starfield, it's gonna come to PlayStation.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
They're probably doing a lot of leasing. That's better. Lease your games. Lease your ideas.
Yeah, but you bought Bethesda to keep the games on Xbox.
They were supposed to be getting Xbox exclusives. Yeah.
And okay,
that's what
now
made
it's a time exclusive.
Yeah.
Hey, if I was if I strictly bought my Xbox for Xbox exclusives, I would sue Microsoft. Nah, for real, bro.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Hell yeah, I'll make a civil
Unless
lawsuit.
they ever said they were gonna make it, but I guess they never did say they were gonna be.
Nah, they just bought them up.
Because a lot of games do say that these are timed exclusives, so they'll eventually come out maybe a year later. So,
but
like a game, like we really thought Starfield was gonna be. I really thought that was just gonna be an Xbox exclusive. Now that y'all thinking about let this motherfucker come to PlayStation, I guess I just want to give them your IPs. I guess.
I mean, then it's like people bought the Xbox just to fund Microsoft one last time.
Yeah, but there are some Xbox that niggas really got sick when they heard that. Like they gave up on Xbox. Like they went and sold their Xbox and everything.
Cause bro, like niggas been fighting this battle for a long time, and the company gave up on the war.
Nah, yeah, I would have hated to be on that side of the tracks. Cause
that's how it felt.
Yeah. Nah, you right. That's exactly what the fuck happened. Them niggas put down their guns halfway in the battle.
Console wars are good in a sense, but I still
it's
play
good for sales. Like now, it's about to get real stagnant.
It's gonna fuck the game. If they do this, it's gonna fuck it up because even though I fuck with Sony with their games, it will give them leeway to not be innovative, not to put in the hard work in their games like that.
No, they definitely need something there. But that's why it's like I don't think that there needs to be a console war for PS to still innovate. And the reason I say that is because they was innovating to get the top spot, and I think they'll keep innovating because they know that PC is always gonna be right there with them. You know what I'm saying? Through mods and shit like that.
They always release their shit now. Like it used to not be like that. PlayStation used to not release their games on PC. Now they doing it.
But think about it though. Readily available stuff and people knowing how to use it. Like I said, it's availability, it's comfortability, and it's consistency. That's why niggas have systems.
Yeah, but then you're not really in war with them if you're releasing your same IP with them at the same time. Now, if you do it like a few years, then okay, but them niggas is starting to like, this Helldivers is a PlayStation game. Like when the first one came out on PlayStation, now they release it consistently with PC too. And I don't really think PC really in war like that, to be honest. Not in a bad way because it's its own kind of thing. You do way more shit on there.
Yeah, I don't consider it like
it's not a war. It's not it probably won't be a war for a while, and that's why I was saying the consistency and comfortability thing is because nobody's comfortable yet with a PC. You can't take your PC and give it to your kid and say have fun. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We haven't got to that point.
Yeah, you have to be damn.
Well, I say here in America because if we were in like an Asian country, I think they'll totally agree because they have like gaming lounges for.
Yeah, but you would still put parameters on that mug. You know what I'm saying? You would cap out certain settings and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Prep games. Yeah, you're not just gonna let them set up their own games off top. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. making sure the downloads going to the right spot, making sure they're not downloading from the wrong places, things like that. It's not gonna be the same as okay, just go buy the game. Cause shit, you can be buying the game off a third party that didn't, you know what I'm saying, had a license, and now you done wasted your money or some shit like that with the PC.
Microsoft, they got, or no, I don't know if it's a Microsoft, but the Steam Deck.
Mm-hmm.
I think ain't that like the closest thing to portable computer.
Oh yeah. It basically is. Yeah, anything you got downloaded on your system, you can play it on that mug.
Yeah, so I'm about to say that's the only thing I was gonna say that computer don't got, but shit, they got the Steam Deck. So
No,
they already tapped into that bag to be able to be convenient when on travel.
Nah, and that's what I'm saying. Eventually, it will merge because eventually you're gonna have PCs coming out like systems. Nobody believes in Alienware yet, but eventually they will, or something like Alienware will come out.
Like create mods on your actual system.
Yeah, and that's what it's gonna be basically the equivalent of. So now PC's gonna have art because now I got 100 fucking keys right in front of me that I can type in all of these commands. PlayStation gonna have to figure out a way to go against that. Okay, well they can do all of these different emotes and stuff. How do we get that on the controller without giving them too many buttons? How do we do this, that, and because they don't want you to have to do too much. That's why you have a system.
Yeah.
So they gonna have to fight. They gonna have to still innovate. I just don't think it's gonna be the same type of fight. You know what I'm saying? Now they can take that time to actually see what's gonna make this game better, what's gonna make this experience better, so that way you don't feel like you need to go get a PC to play those mods. You know what I'm saying? Or break the game or something.
Yeah.
It'll be that type of fight. So maybe we'll get finished games finally. Instead of them rushing to the finish line, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll
let the studios have time to bake more.
Yeah. We don't gotta push nothing up because we don't gotta worry about Xbox gonna drop a similar game, you know what I'm saying, that's already finished.
No, I can see that.
Stuff like that.
So you think GTA should be, as long as it took, we should be able to walk in a lot more shit. Should be able to.
Bro, realistically, if we go in there, bro, I don't think it should be a building in that motherfucker that shouldn't be usable. Especially if it's only one city. Nah, for real. Now, if they got like multiple maps merged together and shit like that, I wouldn't mind that. Cause I have heard they was gonna do 3 different maps. It was gonna be full 3 different maps. So that's like a lot to have in a game.
Yeah.
Even though I still think it should be a lot of shit you can go into. Like if I'm buying a house that's in a high rise, I should be able to go look at multiple rooms inside of here and be like, nah, this is the one I want. Type shit.
What if you really get to tour that? Like, what if they have like real life real estate agents?
They should, bro. That's not hard to do.
Nah, it's not. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm expecting this motherfucker to really tell me about each room and who lived here and shit like that. All you gotta do is just make sure that motherfucker walk up the stairs, open up the door, and say, this room has 2 beds. And such a, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't hard. I'm gonna do the rest.
They're smoking too, like, it's me.
Oh, God. But yeah, like, I really want to see some innovative shit since they took so long. Especially if they're gonna wait. Like, it sounds like they're really adamant on waiting until the game is finished or at a finished point to where like the DLC will actually just be add-ons, stuff that you didn't need but want.
Mm-hmm. I'd be way better than them always updating it and shit.
I mean, to be honest, I don't care what they do because usually they don't charge you for the shit that they drop. That's the one thing that they've always had on their back. Yeah, you might have to pay full price for the game, but you still getting constant updates, constant new shit. So I ain't mad at that.
Hey, I hope it's worth it. Like, I hope this game really worth it.
Yeah, it looked like it will be. It looked like it's another love child from GTA. It looked like they really don't stop having love childs. They have a passion for what they do over there. You can see it. So
what's the company?
Rockstar.
Man, Rockstar be really throwing out.
North to be exact.
Yeah.
I want to say everybody else died, but North is still here.
Like they put love in Red Dead Redemption 2. I wish they did.
It's called Rockstar North.
Oh, so it's different Rockstars?
Yeah. Rockstar North, and then I think West was like blue, and then you had like South was like green. It like they all had their own little logos and shit. It's still Rockstar, but yeah. Like I want to say Midnight Club Dub Edition was Rockstar West or some shit like that. But I could be wrong. But I know it was definitely different companies for a while. They might just now be just Rockstar, but it was Rockstar North for a long time. Shit. They used to be my...
Damn, that's crazy.
What?
Because Red Dead was Rockstar Western.
Rockstar Western.
Western.
I wonder if it was just Rockstar Western and they just add that turn since...
Yeah.
But not yet.
That's crazy.
I definitely want to see them. Anybody who does stuff like that, where they take their time and really make sure they shit right, then drop it and and know they stand by that shit. I can respect it. I want to see them win. I definitely want to see them win. But on the flip side, there's probably gonna be a lot of shit wrong with the game just because how big it is. And I doubt they do the proper edits to make sure that motherfucker is cool on day one. Past that, I think it's gonna be a good ass game. Especially if they let me have some wicks on there when I'm creating my character. This is in Florida.
You want some wicks?
For sure. I'm setting them dreads to the side that they always the killmongers. They always put in the game.
Man, the server gonna overload the first day. I hope they're prepared for
I
all
don't
that.
think they gonna have what's the name when it first time out.
On one, I can see that.
I hope not.
Force you to beat the story and take their time, make sure it's right.
They gonna make sure it's right. Any type of glitches or breaks
Bro,
in
that's
the game
cool.
that happens.
The game is always fun as fuck.
Yeah, no,
The storyline never misses on Grand Theft Auto.
It's extravagant.
And I haven't played one in a minute because I definitely didn't play 5. So,
Damn, you played.
not all the way through. I played some missions and shit, but I just never took that time.
At first, I think I did the next one 360.
Hmm.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Went through three
Nah, this is the longest it's ever took, boy.
fucking.
Three systems?
3 systems is insane.
You know what the fucked up part is, though? I wonder how many times they got almost done with the game and then new software came out or new hardware came out that they
every
needed to port over. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we have to have the graphics look like this now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the fucked up part.
When did they realize they weren't going to have it ready for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox S? Like, when did they realize, like, let's just keep going with the 5? I mean, like,
Shit. Realistically, we don't know if that motherfucker gonna be on the 5. It's almost done.
Just halfway. These systems has been it's gonna be 4 years coming up.
4 years ago.
5 in the you're talking about the systems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 4 years for the 4 years is coming up for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S.
so he basically
2019, right?
Nah, 2020.
I don't know. Let me
It's
look.
the end of 2020. Yeah.
I definitely gotta confirm that.
And during COVID, when the 5 and the Series S.
So we basically got 4 years left with this motherfucker.
Basically, because the what's the name? It lasted for 7.
But that was just one off. Usually it's like 5-6 years in between.
No, you're right, because I think that's what the 360 and the 3 did.
Yep. And then the 3 and the PS2, and the PS2 and PS1.
Yeah, but the 4 was the longest. The 4 and the 1 was the longest.
PS2 and PS1 was only like 2 years apart, maybe 3.
I think the PS1 came out in 99.
And then the PS2 came out in 2001, yeah. And then PS3 was like 06, 07.
Yeah.
They had the PSP in between there, huh?
That's to give it a little.
No,
that's
it
why
had
they have a little life.
Or it was the PSP.
I think the PSP was during PS3 cycle.
Yeah, it might have, because they had the same interface.
Yeah.
They had the PlayStation 3 interface.
Yeah, it
So the
definitely did.
PlayStation 3 came out when I was in. I thought they came out when I was in middle school. Because the PSP, I was in 4th grade when a PSP dropped.
Nope. Yeah, you're right. November 12th, 2020. So there's really only been 3 years so far, but
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker could be coming anytime. But you gotta, they just now getting to the slim, so I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be a while. I think they gonna be on the 5 for a second.
When the Slims do for the what's names?
The 5? They already dropped.
No, I'm saying I got this. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I got a Slim. For the what's names, they didn't drop the second variation of the PlayStations until what 16.
What, PlayStation 4?
Yeah, the Pro.
Let me see.
15.
PSP came out in 2004.
Yeah, so it's 2 years before the 3, I think. Then the 3 came out 6. I never had some.
Yep, November 2016. When the PS Pro dropped.
So they're doing it about the same, about 3 years apart.
So yeah, the PSC came out after the PSP.
That's why I gave it a little more time.
You said the PS3 came out after the PSP?
Yeah.
So they must not, So that must have been when they tested that UI.
Yeah.
Because I remember.
That was just a test?
It had to be.
Oh my God.
At least for the UI. I wouldn't say the whole thing.
Hell yeah. And they made a little bit of money in between.
Yeah. But that don't really make sense though. Because the PlayStation, I mean, unless niggas just didn't like the background shit, but the PlayStation was way more expensive. Or the PSP was way more expensive, like with that UI and shit. Like, yeah, it had the same UI, but you couldn't do the backgrounds with like the changing the logos of the games and shit. Like, you could do all, like, motherfuckers had custom. When I say custom, I'm talking custom PSPs. Like, it didn't even look like a place to play for PSP no more.
What's the name of that bitch though too? I remember hearing about jailbreak when I had my PSP.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Man, it could have been a form of jailbreaking though, I guess.
Cause I never jailbroke mine, but I definitely seen niggas have some crazy shit on their shit like that.
Damn, they were in there.
Yeah, they was. It was in a Duffy. That was almost MySpace page levels of X
Yeah,
stuff.
bro. That was like one of the first handheld or high tech handhelds connected to the Wi-Fi and everything.
Nah, and that was the best thing that they could have did was make the UI that good, because even if you're not playing the game, even if you just listen to music or watching TV, niggas catch your personality as soon as they look at you. Damn, you got the white Stormtrooper one with the background with your favorite fucking cartoon character on that month. You know what I'm saying? It's like little shit like that you can pick up off real easy. And you listen to Lil Wayne, no ceilings,
It was a hierarchy how you could show your money with them bitches. Too.
Yeah.
If you had the old thick one, you either was the first to have a PSP, motherfuckers respected you for that, or you just didn't have the money to get the latest and greatest.
Yep. But it was still niggas that didn't even have one.
That's crazy.
It was still niggas that was on there with Nintendo DS's and shit.
That man, they killed the DS. The PSP was shitting on the DS for a second.
Yeah, the DS came out to them.
Or whichever one it was.
Yeah. Nah.
It was one of those ones around the flip era.
Yeah.
That DS is
What?
The one with the touchpad was elite. Once they added the
that
touchpad,
one was.
Oh, you talking about
back.
the SP? You talking about the Game Boy SP?
The square boy.
The PSP was shit on that.
The Square Boy. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, square boy.
Now when they came, I went back to the DS when they had the 2 screens. I think we done talked about that before, though.
Yeah, because that motherfucker was elite.
But yeah, you're right. The DS is the 2 screens.
PS.
Portable consoles, man. I miss that war.
Man, that's what they need to bring back. The portable console war.
Man, that
For real, because portable games right now would basically be like Xbox 360, PS2 level.
Platform.
It wouldn't even have to be platformers. I feel like
I'm talking about like back in the day.
Oh. I was about to say, they fucking playing GTA San Andreas on Netflix now.
Nah. You can definitely innovate shit now. Look at the fucking Switch. That's the closest thing to a portable we got now.
I don't know how, but yeah, you can play full-length games on Netflix.
Well, I gotta bring out my
I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know how you do it.
I gotta test that bitch one day.
I did see it. I think I did see like a game. I don't be on Netflix like that, but I think recently I think I did see a gaming section. What the fuck?
Yeah, they got full games on that
game?
motherfucker.
How they get the license?
They just make shit. Same way they do with the movies and shit.
The money talk.
Oh god, that's what they've been doing.
So, they about to rake it in more now. They made niggas can't share shit no more. They really cracking down on that
Oh
motherfucker.
god. Yeah. I hope they lose though. I hope they end up losing that war. Because if that actually goes through, then it's only gonna make it worse from here. Everybody's gonna start doing that shit. For real. That's the whole reason that you have apps and app sharing. That's why you don't give out everything off top. That's why everything doesn't go straight to streaming services. It's because most of the time, 2 or 3 motherfuckers is gonna see that shit when you hand it to one person. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I never liked that aspect. Like, why are y'all trying to gatekeep y'all content like y'all got something that's special? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we can just go back to what it was and niggas gonna start pirating altogether. The only reason that niggas don't pirate is just because it just takes a lot of energy and you gotta find motherfuckers to pirate off of.
Yep.
Man, I'm
But
sick.
like, yeah. But like realistically, that fucking fire stick still work. Some variation of it. It probably ain't the same one you used to, but it worked.
Motherfuckers gonna have to go back to the old days.
Oh God. There's still fucking websites out here. I ain't gonna tell you what they call, but there's still some websites out here that got pretty much everything on there. Oh God. So it's not that deep. And I think when they make it that deep, it gets worse than what it has to be. Because most of the time you're not just, oh yeah, here's my Netflix. Oh yeah, here's my Netflix. So like it might get crazy, but eventually a nigga's gonna be like, nah, this is my account. I'm tired of seeing all these fucking names on here. Niggas ain't giving me no fucking money for it. Niggas done fucked up my watch time and shit like that.
So
Algorithm.
that sign out of every device was clutch.
Oh
Man,
God.
bro, what?
Change the password. So little shit like that where it's like it's not gonna get too bad. You gotta make your money where you can and find a reason for niggas to want to have their own account. You know what I'm saying? Not forcing a nigga to have their own account. Because I ain't heard Max say nothing about nothing. I'm happily paying that 15. For real. They coming with bangers every time. And I'm not trying to wait on another nigga talking about, oh well shit, I gotta pay this bill first and then I'm gonna have it next week. Nope. I need to watch my shit right now.
If you can like pay your subscription fees, I ain't fucking with you. Like if I get on that bitch one, like say you got somebody over and you got to go to a movie, you did not pay your bill this month.
That's why I can't do it. I could never.
Or what if you gotta go to YouTube? I'm a YouTube ass nigga though.
I ain't too.
See, but I like apps though, so I pay for the YouTube Premium, so I wouldn't have to worry. Like if we watching YouTube, what you want to watch? We can watch a free movie on this bitch, ad free.
You got YouTube Premium?
Oh God,
That bitch
it's worth it.
probably elite.
I know
God.
that motherfucker, the game change. It makes you. I know that makes you never want to
Yeah.
go back to normal.
No, I was gonna say once you get
I'm paying that every time.
That's why I don't be on what's his name like that no more.
Trust me.
Hulu.
If shit go left, and I don't got the money to afford a lot of the apps that I do have, bro, the ones that are sticking around is definitely YouTube, definitely HBO Max.
would you get rid of Apple Music before YouTube?
Oh yeah, for sure. Fuck Apple Music.
A lot of shit on Apple Music you can access on YouTube.
On YouTube, bro.
There's shit on YouTube I can access that's not on Apple Music.
At all. It never will be.
Never will be.
So like, that's the difference. Is like shit.
This is a good selling point right here for YouTube Premium. You got me really thinking, considering to buy
I need to
this.
do a family plan because I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the stuff that I have is family plan shit. So that's why I'm tripping. Like our phone bill. I mean, I pay my phone, my part of my phone bill, but I still got like in the family plan, and our phone bill gives us Netflix.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
that's part of our thing. So,
Nah. And see, I back to the Netflix topic. I feel like they had it right with the limited screen stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you paying for 3 screens, shit. Once one person is watching it, if you got that bitch accidentally on your phone, then guess what? Only one other person can watch it. Type shit until somebody sign out. Like that was smart because then it's like, okay, I can have as many people as I want to have my password, but shit, niggas can't be watching all at the same time.
Nah, I hated that shit.
But that's smart though, because now that's gonna force a nigga who got some extra money in their pocket, who been freeloading, to say, you know what, I can't call my mom to see if I can watch this movie real quick.
Nah, Not yet, but I called the other nigga. I ain't calling the head honcho, but I'm calling the other motherfucker who.
See, then you do that.
Hey,
But to me, that's embarrassing.
Get the fuck off the system, nigga.
Especially
nigga,
like on some first dates.
I'm a college dude, nigga. I'm not paying for this shit, man. I ain't gonna say who was watching it, but he know. That nigga know. I had a college ass. Hey, nigga.
Hop up off of that.
Hop off.
Right,
You been on the last hour.
You been on that motherfucker too long.
Nah, that's silly. But that's how it be though. See, somebody got to make the change. Like, damn, I'm tired of this nigga.
I forgot they had that feature. Damn.
Yeah, but I think that's better than just like literally saying no. One account.
Yeah,
If you on the
Like, this is the household.
Like, nigga, how did that work?
Yeah, that is
we got
crazy.
your IP address, nigga.
But if I go watch a movie on my phone,
I never understood that. That's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah,
So-
that's the one thing I don't get.
Cause it's mobile. Mobile is a little different than
In the house.
yeah.
because how you gonna tell the motherfucker that's not their phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't been connected to this Wi-Fi
Hey,
in a
but
few
you-
days.
You know what's fucked up? They won't let you put that bitch on the TV.
Nope.
They
That's the
won't.
craziest thing. You
No.
cannot stream that motherfucker to your TV. That's the craziest
What's they
part.
do that stupid shit too? I think Prime.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm getting tired of all of that shit. They need to dumb down some of these TVs or dumb down some of these smartphones. Because the smart TV and the smartphone, they be canceling each other out, bro. I did not fucking streamcast YouTube to my TV for it to turn on my YouTube app. If I wanted to get on YouTube on there, I would have got on YouTube on there to the point where it don't even work on the phone no more after you click the shit.
Damn.
Like, nigga, now I gotta find my remote. What the fuck? That defeated the purpose. Like, that shit be killing me. Like, nigga, I ain't tell you go to the app. I want to streamcast this shit. But nah, that motherfucker, even if you actually go to the actual streamcast setting, it still won't let you do Netflix on that motherfucker. No, nigga. You will watch this motherfucker in 2x4. Like, that's all you get, my nigga.
Bro,
You gonna have a hurt neck if you fucking with this.
I said you wanna play games? It cannot be your Netflix. That's cool. You ain't pulling no bitches.
You better put that motherfucker on the ottoman. And both of y'all lean real far back, but look real close. You ever had to do that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. What, bro?
Man, like this and shit, like. No, they just. I think they just go to text. Like, what the fuck?
Had a big screen movie on your phone.
What? Especially if you didn't get Wi-Fi or nothing.
Shoo.
You better go ahead and drop that one-time $50 on that iPhone little piece that you can plug the HDMI cord into.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that. I never get that bitch.
If you don't, it's only. I think you should only get it if you don't got Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because it definitely is not the best.
Really?
It's annoying. It's not. It's just. I just think if you have Wi-Fi and you have a system, you can then access everything you can on your phone. That would be worse. Only get it if you don't got Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is essential.
I just don't like it because it fucks up the display. So sometimes that shit be right, some apps it don't, and you pull up a movie and the shit be trying to flip flop and it be all types of weird shit happening. But y'all ever move in too early, or you know what I'm saying, all y'all shit ain't arrived just yet, or however it's working when you about to move into a new spot and you gotta lay on the bed like this and do one of these all night.
That's how you got. Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck around it
Bro.
while you sleep, like you know how many times I done woke up from a smack up,
I'm fucking weak.
like, what the fuck was that? Who hit me in my face? Look, oh shit, it was the phone.
I'm
Like,
gonna try and break the habit because I be on my phone a lot, like watching shit now to the point that, because I play my game in the front room, so if I place that shit in my front room, I have my old Xbox One in my room, but I don't even get to the point, I don't even really turn that motherfucker on like that. I'll go lay down and just watch shit on my phone and fall asleep. It's
I'm
that
trying to tell
bad.
you,
I have
bro.
a whole TV in my room that I can turn on and watch on my Xbox. And I'd rather just sit there and lay on my phone and fall asleep.
Now, see, I gotta break the habit of like I like background noise, but I gotta stop tripling, double, like quadrupling damn near up on background noise. Like I have TV going, fucking doing something on the computer, watching fucking shorts here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, I'm only paying attention to one thing. It's just a whole bunch of other noise, but I'm sitting here
I'll be sitting there
Like
in the
a
dark.
zombied out.
I'll be in the dark on my phone.
Your eyes probably hurt.
Yeah, I double.
That's
I
me
have
too,
double-
though. But
I have double background. I definitely, when I'm playing the game, I'm definitely listening to something on YouTube.
oh god,
Definitely. If not, my AirPods is out loud.
it's just like
And
I
it's
know
like
I ain't paying
have-
attention.
And I feel like I have to do that. This is the bad thing.
This shit crazy.
Damn.
I caught myself the only time when I'll be playing like multiplayer games, I'll tell myself, okay, you gotta listen to other people talking. You can't just have that shit on.
Yeah. Missing cutscenes, missing parts of the movie, all of this shit, so you can watch this fucking TikTok that you done scrolled 3-4 times saying this is the last one. Still ain't ended that shit yet,
I missed the whole movie fucking with TikTok.
Oh god.
That
And really turned that bitch on like, nah, I need to watch this motherfucker. I ain't seen this shit yet. Like, I hate when I do that, bro. Look at it, it's 45 minutes in, I gotta rewind this bitch because I done finally seen a scene that caught my attention. Like, oh, this is why I wanted to watch the shit.
I'm fucking weak.
Hey, have you ever got like was watching a movie, didn't know none of the characters' names, didn't know the plot, and you said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just see it through."
Oh god, bro.
I usually do that fall asleep. I don't really get distracted on my phone when I'm watching a movie, but I'll get tired though. My bad is I fall asleep a lot now and shit. I hate that.
Not for sure.
I used to not do that. Now it's bad. Like I'm bound to fall asleep.
You ever fall asleep at the movies?
Only if I ever seen the movie before, or it's boring as hell.
No, I'm talking about the theater.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh,
I have to either seen the movie before or the movie is so boring to me.
I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm getting old because I definitely done woke up on my girl like, yeah, we just gotta go. Like, what? I was about, no, you wasn't. Just come on. But I was watching.
Damn, at the movie theater,
Like,
we gotta leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga, pitch black. Hey, lights ain't turned on yet or nothing. Like, come on, we gotta go. I feel embarrassed because you've been like nodding in this bitch. Oh god, slump. Like I'm saying, like she had to catch me rocking forward out the chair type shit a couple times. Like it's been bad. I don't know. It was a time when I thought I was narcoleptic. How bad it was getting. For real. It was bad, bro. It was out of nowhere too. Cause like, and sometimes I'll be like, is it the weed? And it might be a little bit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I've been smoking for so long. Like I've never had a stint where it was that bad, except for when I was off the zinc for a long ass time. So it's just like, where did that come from? But like for a minute, and I still have like little spurts here and there, but I think it's more so like, oh, I worked too much that day,
Yeah.
got up hella early the
No,
day
I thought that's
before
what
or
it was
some shit.
from. Like working too much.
Nah, bro. It might have been a hit of overworking and shit, but like, nah, it was for a minute where, bro, like it was like I was coming home, and if I sat on this couch, done. Like, just waking up at random times, like.
Bro, that's the worst.
I think I'm getting to that point because it's kind of maybe do you sleep good at night?
Nah.
Exactly. I don't sleep good at night either. So when I get comfortable, especially after work, cook. So I force myself. I literally we have like these foldable metal chairs. I make myself sit on that motherfucker when I like play the game or watch some TV. So I stay up, or if I start to feel myself go to sleep, that it's hard for me to like fall asleep. I'm
Don't
like,
get
okay, now I gotta go lay down.
Yeah, if you on the couch and it's comfortable,
Yeah.
and you could be like,
I knew that. I tried to watch the Jamie Foxx movie, that zombie movie. And I ain't never watched it yet. I tried to watch it and I fell asleep.
That's crazy. Like, I don't know what that is, bro. I wonder if you go through a certain stint where your body is just like don't know how to react to your new sleeping schedule, and maybe it preemptively starts trying to sleep whenever, or after the fact is trying to catch back up so much that it's just like you gotta go to sleep. But like, I swear, bro, it wasn't even like it was unfathomable. Like, I'm talking just like pulling me to sleep, bro. Like, I'm gonna go to.
I feel you. Man, I fall asleep playing the game. That's just so bad. I'll feel myself asleep and I'll be like, oh shit, I really was controller in hand and all.
Yeah, bro.
I want to. My body want to go to sleep when they want to go to sleep. When I'm ready to go to sleep now.
You be in the bed like this.
Yep. Laying here.
Staring at the wall.
I don't need to get my phone. Get my phone about to definitely
Up for a minute, bro. Like, I just woke up out of nowhere, even though I'm comfortable as fuck. But I was just in the chair, like literally.
trying to do something.
Oh God, a nigga running off the mat and shit. This nigga done walked smooth off the mat, like.
Yeah, that nigga dying sounds and woke me up. Oh shit! Damn it!
You know it's crash.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Mario.
Oh God.
That's tough. I hate this so much.
Then you go lay down and it's a lick of energy. Where did this come from?
I should just stay there. I should just stay right here.
Enjoy the sleep where you're at, bro.
Oh God, I was about to say your body be really wanting you to just stand up and just power down, just in the middle of the room, just standing straight up.
I ain't gonna lie.
What?
When I lay down, bro, I be out in like 5-10 minutes.
I can't.
I wish I could.
Bro, that shit be crazy.
But see, I've never been that type of kid, bro.
Me neither.
Like I've never been like I've always had to fall asleep. Like it's always been that for me. Like I was the kid that was up until 2 o'clock in the morning watching Bleach. Not because I like Bleach, but because nigga I can't go to
I be
sleep.
fighting for my life when I'm up that long. I be like, God damn, I be
See, that's crazy.
No, this is like accidental shit. Like mama told me I couldn't play the game, but I'm still thinking about the game, so now I'm up. You know what I'm saying? And she forgot to come in and turn off the TV after she said I get one more episode. So now I'm up.
When I have a good night's sleep, I really be surprised. Like,
Boy,
I'm like, damn, I didn't wake up not one time.
a full sleep?
Or I woke up.
What y'all mean wake up?
Like, wake up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, like I seen 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I woke up, looked up, checked the time, and it was 4 o'clock in the morning. And I need to go back to sleep. I'm trying to go back to sleep.
I've been up since 4. Today. Yeah. I woke up like 3:15. Went back to sleep for like 45, 50 minutes.
No way.
Yeah. I've been up since like 4:30.
Really?
I was up late. I was up late, and then I went to sleep around 4 o'clock, like, actually called it a night, and then woke up again at like 7 or something. I don't sleep long at all.
At all, bro.
It no matter what time I go to sleep, I can't sleep past 10 o'clock.
Yeah, bro. No matter where, no matter what type of bed, when,
No matter what I was doing, I could got drunk and really went to sleep. And
10 to 6 a.m. is like, I can give you that. That's like 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
I'm not
If I go to sleep at 10, I'm gonna be up at like 3.
Yeah, same.
And then if I don't go back to sleep before 6 o'clock, I'm gonna be up until at least 6 or 7. Full energy, like nothing happened.
I'm excited right now.
Yeah.
But if I fall asleep at 6 or 7, I'm getting back up at like 12. I don't know.
I said what and why at the same time.
Like 6 or 7 in the morning.
Yeah. No. If I fall asleep, like if my day went how I just said, and then I ended up falling asleep around 6 or 7 in the afternoon, yeah, I'm gonna be back up in the middle of the night. Like
Oh yeah, no. I'll be about like 9 or 10. I don't. The longest I sleep is about 4 hours before I wake up.
I say 4 or 5.
That's the only time I like breaks break 5.
I'm not working. I can't get more than 8, but I can get 8.
My body not fuck with me like that, bro. When I was locked up, bro, I was laying there by myself, bro. I tried to go to sleep. I could not fall asleep.
Nigga, I'm talking about me.
I was so shitty, bro. Cause I was like, this is all I need to do is just go to sleep to let the time pass, and could not do it, bro.
Nah,
Just laid there just with my eyes closed.
That's me too.
Bro, I could go to sleep right here like this in 10 minutes.
If I'm tired,
Do you just be telling yourself like go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep?
No, like, I ain't gonna lie.
how do you?
When I was online, like, pledging, bro,
I was about to say online, nigga. Are you a robot?
Nah. When I was doing that shit, nigga, I was so tired. So I didn't know when I was getting sleep. So, nigga, it just put me in a mode where I could just...
Every moment counts type shit.
Bro, and ever since then, nigga, going to sleep's been a cakewalk. I
legit have to be, like, tired to the point where my body just falls asleep.
Not yet. That's what it is for me, bro. My body just literally falls asleep.
Just literally falls asleep when I, like, don't want it to.
really,
Yep.
I think...
They just caught me on camera. I mean, I was probably drunk, too, but still.
Uh,
That motherfucker clocked
I think my
out.
mind be going to sleep first.
like I can definitely try to keep myself up, but I cannot try to go to sleep unless I'm already like super duper tired.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
No,
That shit.
Like, bro, I be fighting so hard to stay up.
Nah, that's crazy.
I get frustrated because I'll be trying to
Past-
sleep.
1 to 2 a.m.
I'd imagine.
If I lay down, I'm good.
Cook. Yeah, that's crazy.
But if I can make it to at least 4 or 5 a.m., I'm back up. I'm cool.
That's crazy, bro. My body literally acts like it forgets that it be tired halfway through the day. Like, but for some reason, it's just like a window that I can just never go to sleep, bro. Anywhere between 6 to 6, bro. It's just up.
Yeah. If the sun is up, bro, in the morning, I'm not going back to sleep.
Yeah, don't let that sun peek through.
So that's why you gotta be in bed by 10. So you can make sure you get a nice chunk of sleep before the sun comes up.
See, but how I'm supposed to do that? I'll be doing shit like this.
Sometimes you gotta imagine the extra sleep.
Yeah, that's what it come down to.
Let me speak about
Cause like I be trying to make shit make sense like that. It's like, all right, I'll do 5 hours here, then I'll do 3 hours there, and then when I actually like try to do the shit, for some reason it ends up being 12 hours. It's like, okay.
If I think I get to sleep anywhere between 12 and 1 in the morning and wake up anywhere between 8 and 9, that is a good 8-hour sleep. And it still never works out like that.
Nah, 8 hours, I'll be feeling tired still, but cool, 6, I think I'm good.
Okay, 6 is cool too, but it never works out like that.
I be wanting to though.
And it usually is when I have to fucking work. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and then get tired right when it's time for me to start getting up to get ready.
Yep.
Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yep.
Why are you tired right now?
It's like my body be fucking with me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it want me to fuck up or something. I don't
Same.
know. It'd be weird.
It'll be during the day. I'll be up around 12 o'clock. I don't gotta go work till 2 in the afternoon when nigga getting tired around 12:45. Like, no, I gotta get ready around 1:30.
Man,
That shit do suck.
like your body just repulsing it or something.
He said, yeah, then go take that nap so you can be late to work.
You don't need that job, nigga. Yeah, nah. Alright, man.
That's some good ones.
Boy,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
great waffles. Great topics that we covered. Still didn't get to some of the topics that we were supposed to. But hey, it'd be like that. But after 3:10 and it getting pretty late, I think it's time for a what the fuck type ending to a what the fuck type story for a what the fuck type night. Always love the longer streams and shit, but shit, that full 3 hours on a late night is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Saying 3 hours. We about to say 3 hours.
Oh god.
Back to back.
That's the crazy part. We ain't have a short pod somewhere in between there. So yeah, the next one probably like 45 minutes. Just be full to update. You been good, brother? You been straight? All right, man. We'll see y'all next week here on the What the Fuck Type Podcast. Y'all niggas be careful.